fellow viewers, and welcome back to finally another stream. Unfortunately this week I was not able to stream, but today I got my winter tires on my car. That all went smoothly, and since it's Friday I thought to myself, why not go for another Feebas again? And this time I'll be able... this is the shiny only challenge cartridge that I'm using. And this cartridge, I have put the trainer ID and the trendy words that you get from a NPC in the southern city in Hoenn. I don't know the English name. I keep mixing them up because in French the names are different, and in German the names are different, and in English they're different as well. But it is where you fight against the gym leader, who is a fighting type, where you need the HM flash to see anything. And very close, or at least in that area, there's an NPC who tells you the trendy words. And based on these trendy words and your trainer ID, if you know these, you can head over to the website that I posted the link of in the chat. On this website, that's essentially a Feebas tile calculator, and when you input that information, the tool, it's a free GitHub tool, it tells you where the Feebas will spawn. So you don't need to look for hours, because sometimes you just have to look for hours and hours for a Feebas. And I now have them. This one, for example, that's one of the tiles that I get. And yeah, now we might actually also get a shiny Cavana or Cavania by accident. But I don't mind that, so I'm gonna ask you, which shiny Feebas should I get first? Because this time I'll be able to get both star and square shiny Feebas. Alright, let me put that quickly into the chat. And then let's wait for the results. Kaiser comes and can't be here because of a lab. Have fun. Alright, hopefully you will be able to be here later. If not, then thanks. And welcome to the stream, Pumpkin Lord. How you doing? Bruh? Why the bruh? What's up? Did I do something again? Alright. Essentially we can also get different, two different square shiny Feebas. I'm just gonna try to get as many as I possibly can. I'm gonna use a super rod. The delay is 1 because we're fishing. Alright, so let's see. The first one people want is star. Alright, I do wonder if that is even possible, to be honest. Thinking about it, because of the 1000 is pretty... I mean, that's only 16, or at least in this case 21 seconds. Well, let's try. Let's start the stream. Or, well, the stream has been started. Let's start the hunt. Welcome back, Saltman. How you doing? Come stai, should I maybe say. Right, this is probably gonna be a bit problematic. Alright, this didn't work out. As you can see, I need to be really quick. Actually, it might not be possible to get the star one. Let me see. Doing well? That's great. Bellissimo, as they say. Let's see. It might work, but... Okay, this time it didn't. Okay, I really need to be lucky with that. It's probably gonna be very annoying. It is technically possible to get it, but unfortunately I mean, 21 seconds is barely anything. I'm gonna try and get the star one. Sto bene. Tool could be useful if I start to complete the decks in Ruby. Oh yeah, definitely. Just don't change the trendy phrase. Because if you change it, it doesn't really work anymore. Be mindful of that. Oh well, that didn't work. Try again. It's gonna be a bit more complicated, but why not? Every single shiny that I set out to RNG manipulate, I got them all eventually. Alright, let's try again. Hopefully I'm gonna get a... oh, no. Alright. If this text comes, then you don't get an encounter. And you do need an encounter because the rod cast, actually just using the rod advances frames. That's the delay. And, well, I'm gonna just try. If it will be a bit too annoying, I'm gonna go for the square one first. Oh, that looks good. Alright, this would work. Let's see. No. But I can actually... I am able to calibrate, so let's do that. Then it will not take as long, hopefully. Oh wait, Saltmon, you've been here for a while. Let me put you as a standard moderator. There you go. Now you have the blue wrench of power. Wield it well, wield it carefully. Right, Ruik, I have to check that table again, because sometimes the translations of the natures of Pokemon, sometimes they're really not intuitive. Alright, that's quiet. So we got a female, quiet, Q, quiet, there we go. Female quiet one, and it should be around the frame 1000, right? Level oh my god, was I one freaking frame off? Either that, or, well no, this one yields me a level 21 one, so, oh god, I was one single frame off. Imagine if the first one would have yielded a shiny. Or shiny Feebas. Thanks for the moderator. Yeah, you're welcome. My talent isn't really that great. Still, at least, I don't know how it is with you guys, but I learned speaking at the latest. When I learn a language, the first thing I learn... Oh, unfortunately, that was not... No. Alright, gonna try again. Parlare un po'. So, not really that great. I usually learn speaking a language. That's the... Oh no, that is stupid. Let me do that again. That was very unnecessary. That just messes it up. 21 seconds. That's why I say when you're... Should you ever maybe try to do the shiny RNG manipulation or trainer ID, secret ID manipulation on Ruby and Sapphire, as I have shown it on a previous stream. Be careful, don't pick a frame that's too early. Because there's some shiny frames that, like this one, 1271 frames, that's nothing. You really need to be quick, and there's some startup animations where the Pokemon just slowly comes towards you or something like that. Or just some animation or text, or I don't know, whatever. It could be many. But just make sure that you don't pick a frame that's too low. Because you still need to be able to hit the frame in the first place. So do keep that in mind. So that's why this is actually pretty hard to do. I don't think this is working. No. Alright. It's gonna be tricky, but... Can't decide between Cyndaquil and Totodile if I ever get a physical version of Heart Gold or Soul Silver. A question, do you play them in Italian? Or do you play the games in English? I do have the Leaf Green and Fire Red. I have those in Italian. Okay, that just didn't work again. Can't even decide between Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That's a... yeah, that's... I mean, both are great. It really depends. Would you prefer... do you prefer the gold? Do you prefer Ho-Oh? Do you... actually, no. Do you not get Ho-Oh? Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. Do you not get Ho-Oh in Soul Silver as well? I think you get it in post-game if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's gonna be very fun to, No! Oh god, just one misstep and then this... you just abort it because... 21 seconds is really not a lot of time. Physical versions of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they usually go for a crazy price as well. Oh no, that was, I think, too late. Alright, and now it's 50-50. I think, I mean, to be honest, I already have, I will still attempt it, but I already have a Star Shiny Feebas, so I'm gonna go with the square one for now, or the square ones, because there's multiple. I like Spinarak, Galaga, and Mantine more than Ladybird, Delibird, and Skarmory, but like Lugia more than Ho-Oh. Well, then I guess the answer is clear in that case. Oh, more people want the star one now? Oh, come on. I need to do this again. Fishing RNG is kind of annoying, I have to say, but... I mean, a square Feebas, that's just definitely worth it, in my eyes. And look at the IVs, it's really good as well. 30... I mean, except for attack, but do I really need that? I really don't need that. And I need to do that again. But yeah, the star one, that's gonna be tricky. Let's see if I'll be able to get it. I prefer Lugia over Ho-Oh, but I do remember that I can't Lugia on my... I mean, I had Heart Gold, while my husband, back then it was boyfriend, he got Soul Silver. And I assume you might be shiny hunting for the Cyndaquil or the Totodile. Oh, come on. Oh, fishing RNG. Well, now it's like 75% star, so I might as well go for the star one again. But that might be very tricky, as I said. And I might actually get a shiny Carvanha by accident. That might happen. I may be not. That's up to you. I mean, that shiny hunting is actually pretty interesting in the... I mean, in the way that you can actually get multiple shiny starters. But you can only pick one, of course, which kind of hurts. So it's a shiny win and a shiny fail at the same time. see. Let's see, hopefully this will be... Oh, alright, I'm gonna go for the star one again. Oh boy, that's gonna be very interesting, let's say. Probably get hard gold, soul silver on Christmas, so I shouldn't think about it in October. Good luck, it will be hard to get, or at least they're pretty expensive from what I've seen, even here in Luxembourg. Like, just generally second-hand... Oh, come on, this is so annoying. Second-hand Pokemon games tend to still go for a high price. And now everyone and their moms want hard gold and soul silver as a cartridge. Of course, you could try and the not so legal route, and do not do this, very bad, a R4 card and then put the ROM on that. Okay, this is... Oh boy. Not the most tedious RNG I've done, that would be Rock Smash. Or at least... maybe not tedious, but definitely annoying. As in, you wait, oftentimes you just wait for nothing. Hey there, Max Power, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? What is Square Shiny Feebas? So, in Sword and Shield, there was a new kind of shiny that got introduced. And that is the Square Shiny. And, I mean, it's still a shiny. Ooh. Oh, let's see. That looks good. Could be. Oh my god. I did hit the frame. I did do it. But it's not a Feebas. It's a shiny Conifan. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh well. Still. I'm gonna catch that thing. Just let me check if it has any moves that might damage itself, because then False Swipe might actually not be the best idea. Right, so you're level 30. No, you do not learn Body Check. That is the attack that like hurts you. I'm gonna do a False Swipe. Shiny is still a shiny. But yeah, there's two types of shinies. One of them are star shinies, and you only see the difference in the Sword and Shield games. So a star shiny, when you send them out, or if you encounter them in the wild, they will glitter and sparkle just as any shiny does, but it will show little stars. And the Square Shiny has little squares, literally. And yes, Square is rarer. So if you really want to know what the difference is, essentially the Square Shiny, at least a shiny, is determined by the PID, starting from Generation 3. Previously it got determined by the IVs, but that's no longer the case. And we got the shiny Canivania. Well, there we go. At least we got that. Still gonna save. But I swear that this is a Feebas tile. It really is. I've already caught or encountered a Feebas here. But yeah, if the PID is less than 8, then it's a shiny, and if it's exactly 0, it's a Square Shiny. So Square Shinies are even rarer. And yes, I did hit the frame, but sometimes you just get a shiny Carvania, whatever the pronunciation is. Can't really do anything against it. That's just the way it is. And let's try again. It says the square odds are 1 in 65,536. Yes. That should be correct, yes. They're a even rarer shiny, and because they're determined by math. Oh well, that's no abort. Because they're determined by math, that means that they do exist technically in the older generations. So if you donate, and you know, guys, when you donate or become a channel member or Patreon, whatever, you will be able to get a... I'm gonna clone any shiny that I have, I'm gonna give it to you. Trade it over. And if you choose or pick a square shiny, then it will definitely show if you have the Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I think in Scarlet and Violet and the other games, they don't make a difference anymore. I mean, technically the difference is still there mathematically because the PID still equals 0. Oh, there we go. Okay, can I please get a Feebas now? No? Alright. Goober. Ah, hey there, Ahmed. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I did get a shiny, but it's not a Feebas. It was the Piranha one. In Italy, it's 40-45 euros or more. Hey, that's actually a very good price because when you look in Germany or Luxembourg, France, you have to pay 80 euros, if not more. Alright, so yeah, look, Ahmed, this is the shiny that I got. I did hit the frame. Oh, did I get the quiet frame again? Did that really happen again? I think so. Not square. Alright. Yeah, I was one frame late again. I hit the exact same frame again. The non-shiny one. I love Cavagna. Sometimes I see it as cute. Yeah, I think fish are cute as well. You playing Elden Ring while watching your stream. Nice. Good luck. And be careful with whom you have bets with, because sometimes they give you unfair bets. Isn't that right, Ahmed? I'm very weird. Same. Don't find Pikachu, Eevee, and other marketable Pokemon cute. Alright, that's interesting. I really like it when people have interesting views or opinions like these. Always ask them, can you elaborate? Oh my god. Again, reset. But I find Cavagna, Volbeat, and Meditite cute. I find them all cute, honestly. And we're probably gonna get the Feebas, I'm pretty sure. Not the first and not the last Feebas stream I'm gonna do. Already did those in the past. Had a dream that my cousin became a drug dealer. Oh jeez. Wanted me to join him and had a cooking lab literally next to my room in my house. Don't know how, and I'm not joking, literally had this dream. Someone watched a bit too much of Breaking Bad. Oh no, hang on, there's no such thing as watching too much Breaking Bad. It's a very good show. And yeah, Amit, I do believe you. I also had so many dreams of shows or stuff that I've watched or played, or definitely a thing. I do wonder though, how many shiny Cavagnas am I gonna get? Oh, very good. Come on, Feebas. Shiny. Nah, it's a Feebas. It's not a shiny one, though. Jesse, we have to cook. Hey there, Franciscus. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Right, so we did get a Feebas. Not a shiny one, but still gonna calibrate. But I have to check the nature first. I'm usually not a fan of live action. I'm more of a animation enjoyer, but Breaking Bad is just really freaking good. It's wonderfully written. Just chapeau to the Vince Gilligan, I think is his name. Alright, level 25. I don't see anything level 25 here. Wait, let me check. Is that one maybe not 50-50 in terms of gender differences? No, it is. Okay, not gender difference. Sorry. Ratio, of course, not difference. Right, doesn't align with what I get here. Let's try H2. No. What about H4? No. Alright, so I cannot calibrate. Oh well. Still, I'm gonna use the same calibration. Yeah, that's a Feebas, alright, but it's not the shiny. Breaking Bat is awesome, yo. Absolutely. It's just really well written. Everything ties well together. It's just really good. If you know something about media, you see that it's good. Oh, wow, that was... Bravo, Vince, yeah. That's the meme. Vince Villigan is making new show, you should check it out. Oh, which one? I am aware of, not Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. I just haven't watched it yet, but I do plan on watching it. Apparently, though, the Pokéfinder is kind of glitched when it comes to Feebas, but still, I have gotten a shiny Feebas before. Oh, it's robust, just like the shiny then. That was, what was that again? No, not Star and Square. Oh, my bad. Any, Hardy, alright, Hardy. Not hasty, but hardy. Hardy, I thought I saw you somewhere. Ah, there we go. You are a girl, a girlfish. Alright, let's see, 20. Around 1,200 something. Oh, this one. Alright. Pretty late, but just that sometimes happens. Alright. Let's try again. Do you think new Super Mario Bros. Hills are secretly numals? I don't think so, but it's funny to think about. First time I'm hearing that, though. Right, hopefully, come on. Oh, bad game. Boo. Waikaro or Wikaro? I wasn't even aware of that. Interesting. It's a newer show, it hasn't come out yet. Does it play in the same universe as Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, or is it like something completely unrelated? Looking good, looking good. And of course it had to get ruined. The Star Feebas. Oh boy. So that's gonna be male. Actually, I'm an idiot. Shouldn't I just put that as my select button? That would save a couple of... Oh, well, that was too late. Alright, hey there. I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna set my, my rod as a select thing so that I don't have to go into my bag to do that. That will just... Oops, no. Valen, there we go. And then save and then try again. It's sci-fi. Oh, wow, now we're talking. I love sci-fi, especially hard one. Like really, where you see that the author has thought about what and done their research. I love that. Gen 3 came out on November 2002. I still remember it like it was yesterday. Gen 4 came out in September 2006. Yep, I still remember that as well. Oh, come on. Still remember it. When Ruby and Sapphire came out as a gift, I got Ruby with a red Game Boy Advance SP, and my brother got Sapphire I mean, we didn't pick, but they just thought, okay, red for girls and blue for boys, even though, I don't know, doesn't have to be that, but... NSMB came out on, I don't remember, but it was before DPP. So if Mario was canon in the Pokeverse, NSMB would be Gen 3. I guess you can kind of justify that. No, no. Abort. And now Eontimer is doing stupid things again. Why does that always happen? Right. Now you work. You better do. Alright. I'm gonna do this without the calibration. Then I feel you love Waikato. Yeah, I'm definitely... I'll look that up. I wasn't even aware of that. Do we already know about the premise? Oh, very good. This is what I want. This is exactly what I want. I have a transparent OG GBA and I think it looks awesome. Well, it's a Feebas. It's not a shiny one. Question is, can I even calibrate Feebases? I think because of the Pokéfinder glitch, that might not work. Wouldn't magma / destruction for boys and water / Kyogre for girls make more sense? To be fair, Kyogre also, I mean the rain is also the flooding. That's also destruction, it's just with water instead of the sun, I guess. Okay, that's an adamant one. Let's see if I can even... I think I might be unable to calibrate for Feebas. Maybe. 23. Yeah, I don't see it in results, so never mind. If I get a Feebas, I probably can't calibrate. Not really transparent actually, but you can see a bit of the inside. But that's really nice. I love transparent tech. I don't know why, but I love things that are transparent or translucent. Especially when they're translucent and have color. Sounds pretty badass. Might check this Waikato out when it's out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out as well. Okay. Already to a wacky start. I don't mind. No, it hasn't released not much information yet, but water represents life, so I'd go for girls. I guess. I mean, we weren't asked, it was a surprise. And back then, before I realized that my favorite color was fuchsia or hot pink, I loved red. Oh, there it is! Shiny Star Feebas, finally! Well, that didn't really take too long. It's like 33 minutes in. It's actually pretty good. I thought this was gonna take me so long because it's 21 seconds. But here we go. Here it is. Wonderful. Alright, let's fault swipe you. And then we can go for the square one. There it is. Yeah, was easier to get than I thought. So I take that back with this is tedious. You know what's actually tedious? Rock Smash RNG. That's really annoying. Alright, so I'm already gonna get the, oh no, not adamant. I don't get any adamant. Right, let's put you to sleep. Well, that always sounds like you euthanize them, but that's not what we're doing here. Purple fish. Anyone got a nickname? Anything that you might wanna have it have as a name? Now let's use a netball. My first Pokemon game was Diamond on my R4, never finished it. Oh. And there we go. We got it. Nice. Hey there, Emo Kid. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? So, do you got a name for the shiny fish? Or should we just name him Phony Carp? Alright. Phony Carp. Why am I so stupid? The K is there. Phony carp. There we go. Save. Sorry I'm late, I didn't realize it was a stream. No problem, Emo Kid. You always know, there's no such thing as sorry I'm late to my streams. You come and go whenever you want. And I'm gonna show you... So this one was accidental. So I hit the frame already, but it yielded me a Carvania and this is the phony carp. Exactly, those two have the same IVs, but they're different species because this is a shiny tile. I like the Luxembourg name for Feebas. What do you mean? Pokerus? Yes. The Pokemon here have Pokerus because the internal battery has run dry. And once, I mean, I explained that on a different stream, but I'm gonna say it again. Back then, I was on the playground or at school, I was known as the girl who can clone because of the cloning glitch in Emerald. And then people gave me their cartridges and they just know I was not someone who stole them or anything. I always gave my stuff back. And I cloned stuff for them and I could also keep stuff from them, which is really neat. And I cloned a Skeptile or Septile, I actually don't know what the correct pronunciation is, but I cloned a Skeptile from a boy who was back then best friends with my brother, and he actually got Pokerus the legit way, and he didn't even know what that was. No one really knew what the hell that was, and I cloned that and I just kept it in the Pokemon in the box on the PC. And I mean, at one point I just spread the Pokerus. The internal battery has run dry on all of my games, so that's why no real in-game time elapses. And that's why once you have one with Pokerus, they all have it essentially. And they're never gonna get rid of it unless you trade the Pokemon over to either Fire Red Leaf Green or another game where the internal battery has not run dry. Yeah, the internal dry battery in the Generation 3 games actually give you a lot of plus or a lot of advantages. Specifically or especially with shiny RNG manipulation or just RNG manipulation. Carvania shiny looks better than Feebas shiny. Yeah, true. But to be fair, if you have the Feebas shiny, you could potentially have a shiny Milotic. Everything has Pokerus as soon as Jonna catches it. Not always, but it's a cool perk. Like the name Bashva. That's the German name. There are no games in Luxembourgish, unfortunately. There's not even 1 million Luxembourgish speakers worldwide. It's a very low, like it's a language you only pretty much hear in Luxembourg, or maybe from Luxembourgish expats who went somewhere in the US or somewhere else. Basically live with exclusively a Wii until I got a 2DS in 2017. I see, okay. Now I have a crap load of consoles and half of my favorite games are older than I am. The Gen Z or Z discovering games before their time pipeline and loving them is definitely real. Like my nephew's like that as well. I showed him all, well, to be fair, he got lucky. He has an aunt who grew up with all that. That's a Feebas, that's not shiny. And yeah, they always say, oh my god, there's like so many good games back then, and yes, Yes, you're right, and you don't need, like, don't let anyone ever tell you, oh, you're too young to play those games, you weren't there when they came out, so you can't know how good they are. That's BS. Do not let anyone gatekeep you because of something so stupid. John, I had to watch a different streamer for a week to cope with the withdrawals. Oh, I'm sorry, Emo Kid. But I'm back again. Is Luxembourg diverse? Oh yeah, definitely. We basically have let's say 51% are Luxembourgish and the rest are foreigners. But I don't care. I mean, I'm not a pure Luxembourger either. I mean, for those of you who know my family name, my dad is from Italy. And I mean, yeah. There's no such thing, I think, today. A pure Luxembourger, I don't know. Never come across someone like that. Shout out to Antonic. Is that the streamer you watched? Oh, a Pokemon streamer. Shiny hunting, but the classic standard version. Yeah, that's fair. I'm also probably gonna do that as well. Oh, he knows Galax. Yeah, thank you for the suggestion. I'm gonna probably check him out as well. Maybe if he streams when I'm finished with the stream, then we can raid him. That's always fun. And what games does he shiny hunt in? Yeah, if he is streaming, definitely we can raid him. My favorite game of all time is Kirby Squeak Squad. Oh, that's a very interesting pick, because usually, I mean, I'm a huge Kirby fan. The very first video game that I've ever played was at age 2. Don't ask me how I could. Apparently it's not normal as a 2-year-old toddler to be able to play games, but I just did. And Kirby's Dream Land 2 was the very first video game that I've ever played in my entire life. And since then I've been a fan, and Kirby Squeak Squad is usually not well liked among the fans. I'm not really sure why. Oh, it's... well, I guess a lot of people are disappointed. Oh, Mario Kart DS, I was really good at that one, but not at the Wii one. At the Wii one, I suck so hard, and with the Mario Kart DS one, I'm really good. Don't ask me why, I don't understand it either. Oh, come on. Don't be like this game. One of the Pokemon games from Generation 3 or 4. I mean, my favorite Pokemon games are Pokemon Emerald and Pokemon Colosseum and XD. Those are, in my opinion, the best ones. I really like them. And I mean, I grew up with... In 1998, I got Pokemon Blue. And my brother, who was... I mean, I guess... to be fair, got jealous because I got the Pokemon game and everyone was talking about Pokemon then. It was brand new. And he got Red, but he could barely play it because he was a... how old was he? 3-year-old? Yeah, he couldn't read. To be fair, I was able to read way before school. But I still didn't really know... I mean, I kind of knew what I was doing, but not really. It was the first RPG I've ever played. And my very first Pokemon was a Squirtle. Still remember that. There are a lot of Asians, Africans, etc. in Luxembourg. Asians not so much, Africans, yeah. More than like 20 years ago, definitely. Especially from Cape Verde, or Cape Verde. I have a lot of these. I have friends from there who now live in Luxembourg. Oh, he shiny hunts in Scarlet and Violet. Streams every day, I think, from 10 o'clock your time, so that should be doable. Legends Arceus as well. I began to read at 3, nice. For me it was 2 years old. And the funny thing is, I could write before I could read. I just copied the letters that I saw. Just always when I say it, people tend to not believe me, but it's true. Mine was Chimchar, that's why Infernape is my second favorite Pokemon, that makes sense. By the way, are you gonna use those sprites that run across the bottom of the screen at some point? Which sprites? Not sure what you mean. Do you have nice bike lanes or bike paths in Luxembourg? No, I don't think so. At least, I don't really have a educated opinion of that because I'm not really... I mean, I know people who are like really big bikers, as in they ride the bicycle every day. And just the Netherlands are just much better. Like in Luxembourg it's patchworky when it comes to that. Some cities have really nice bicycle lanes and others barely have them, or there's people walking on them, or they're just in a really bad state. It really depends on where you are in Luxembourg, but usually I would say not really. Are you looking to move into Luxembourg? Because that's gonna be very expensive, unfortunately. But what sprites do you mean, Emo Kid? Never learned how to use a bike. A shame. I want to learn one day. I'm 15. I still have time. I didn't learn it until I was 12 years old because my motor skills are just really not that great. And people, or not people, but children used to laugh at me because I couldn't ride a bicycle. But then again, should I laugh at them because they couldn't read at 2, or because they didn't understand stellar physics at 6 years old? No. They're changeable with commands and have Gigantamax and Mega forms as well. It's oh, it's a bot, alright. Yeah, can you use them with OBS? Because I don't know if I'm gonna be using OBS forever. I might go and use Streamlabs in the future. Apparently that's better. I want to come to Netherlands or around there. Not a fan of the bike lanes where I am. Where are you from, if you don't mind me knowing? Oh god, come on. Fishy, where are you? I know you're there. It was a good idea to set that as select because... But yeah, I mean, this is the first stream layout that I kind of hastily threw together. I'm definitely working on that to make it even better. Maybe a different background as well. Canada. Ah, okay. I never went to Canada, so I wouldn't know. Do you like riding the bike? I mean, now I actually have a bike, but I'm not good at it. It's like swimming. Can I keep my head above water? Yes. Am I a good swimmer? No. Most people in Italy are pretty bad at speaking English, so I can flex that. I've noticed that. I wonder why. Or should I say perché? Is it a school thing? Hey there, Alessia Angeli. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? And another Italian. These Italianos, they're everywhere. Oh, they are compatible with OBS. Do you know the name of that AI bot? Or AI bot, is that not really kind of Isn't that redundant? A bot is artificial intelligence. Oh, you're really a bicycle fan. Nice. I should use my bike more often, but it's rusty. I think I have to kind of repair it. It's been a really bad state. But yeah, I should definitely do that more often. It's good. Siamo ovunque. Yeah. Esatto. Exactly. Yep. That's how it is. Yeah, my spoken Italian is kind of bad, but reading is just what I learn first when I learn a language. And then hearing, or hearing comprehension, and then speaking is the last thing that I learn. And with some people it's different, like my mom, she learns how to speak first and then read and write, which is interesting. Oh, you're gonna send me a link with step-by-step instructions? Thank you so much, Emo Kid. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was saying non-AI bots, yeah, not the AI as like the LLM models, but just a bot is artificial. Just by, I mean, it's a bot. It's not a real person doing it, it's a bot. Right. Oh, there's still some plugin for OBS that iMablissy has given me. Still haven't done that, where it allows me to stream both for the vertical format for phones and the normal format for desktop PCs or Apple or whatever you're watching on. My second language, I don't even know how to read. What would be your second language? Peut-être français, parce que le Canada, no? Maybe it's French? Because if Canada does have a lot of French speakers. Yes, this song is from Hard Gold and Soul Silver. Really good game. It's a Feebas. I want the shiny Feebas. It's gonna be the first square shiny Feebas. That's how I learn languages too, from speaking. Now I first have to read and then learn how to write it, and then at the very last I learn how to speak it. I just think it's very interesting how we all are different in that. Oh, Hindi! Oh, nice! Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense because you got your own writing system and you probably only spoke in Hindi with others. That makes sense. Oh, hey there, James Carson. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? No problem. There's no such thing as being late. I've already, I mean, it's going really well. I've gotten a accidental shiny Cavania, and a shiny Feebas, and now a star shiny Feebas. I'm now going for the square ones. I'm really happy today that I was able to stream. It wasn't sure. I wasn't certain if I'm gonna get my car back today. I was at my parents this week. Sorry for the withdrawal, Emo Kid. For the Jonna withdrawal, as you would call it. I wonder if Kaiser Kamazin will make it and then he's gonna John around, as he always does. But how have you been doing, James? Alright, so yeah, if you look, James, that is the shiny, and that one, those two are the ones that I've gotten today. You're gonna do a top 5 cutest Pokemon from your view. Number 5, Oh, number 1, Volbeat. Number 2, Meditite. Number 3, Cavagna. Number 4, Spinnerack. Number 5, Bagon. That's an interesting pick. Bagon is cute as well. Spinnerack is cute. I'm actually one of these weird women who... I don't mind spiders. I was always the one when someone had a nasty, their words, spider somewhere in the room or the house or whatever. I was the one who had to pick them up. Oh, Jonna, when you open the link, the world library is in blue. If you click on it, it will take you to that script. You need to copy and paste it into OBS. Alright, thank you for the help. Jonna. I mean, my name is not Jonna, but some of my viewers, and that's just crazy. Where do I even begin? My streams have lore, apparently. So many freaking insider jokes. And Kaiser Karmazin, one of my Patreons, he he has a obsession with the name John, and my real name is Yana, Y-A-N-N-A, and for some reason he likes to call me Jonna, and now there's a 50-50 or like a camp, Jonna camp among my viewers and a Yana camp. And Emo Kid is on the Jonna camp, as you can see. Word, not world. Ah, okay. Ah, okay, that makes sense. What do you mean, even your dad asks you? I mean, I don't know Italian because my dad never spoke Italian to me. And that is... it does piss me off. But I'm now taking matters into my own hands, and I'm visiting, you know, adult night courses for after work courses, or evening courses, whatever, for Italian. Right now it's A1 level. So not really complex. But to be fair, I do know French, and I can actually, it does help knowing French. And I still remember my Italian teacher, she said, oh, Italian grammar is gonna be very annoying and horrible. And I'm like, oh, I've survived French grammar, I think I'm fine. Yeah, my dad asked me to pick up spiders. It's funny. No, don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's on about. Her name is Jonna. I'm in the Latias in real life club. I'm a human. I like human music and human things. I'm definitely a human. She's off her weed mist thing. What? Right, let's see. That's Feebas. That's not shiny though. Again, 24. I think I hit that frame. So it's not a mist ball, but wheat mist. Okay. No questions asked. And yeah, some of my viewers are joking or saying that I'm a Latias. So there's that. And I keep denying it. Oh, the medical thing. Yeah, I have not used that now, so no. I don't do that before I stream. That is very, I don't know. I mean, there are people who do that. There's also drunk streams, but I don't touch alcohol. I don't drink it at all. That's a medical vaporizer. It's not like an e-cigarette. Hey there, Classic. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? You really sick? Wait, what happened? Oh no. Get well soon, Classic. You could fire back and, for example, call me a Volbeat. Yeah, you're a Volbeat who throws other Volbeats across the room. I've seen what you've done on my Discord. I've seen it, Saltmon. Yeah, what's wrong, Emo Kid? Not Emo Kid, sorry, Classic. Got the flu? Something else? Get some rest. You definitely deserve it then. Oh. Oh boy, that's not nice. I mean, I did, yeah, that's the right word, Emokid. That is definitely the right word. Literally, yeah. That's really bad. I mean, who likes having that, right? So get well soon. Isn't that the soaring? Oh no, never mind, it's Goldenrod City. But they do have like parts that are very similar. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. It's funny that you still remember that inhaler thing. I just mentioned that en passant in one stream. I don't even remember which one. But yeah, I have a card and everything. It's all legal. My dealer is the doctor, which is funny if you think about it. Blister thing on your tongue. Ooh, I hate when you have wounds on your tongue. You keep feeling it, and you can't unfeel it. It's horrible. There we go. That's the text I want to see. There we go. You'll be fine, hopefully. Have you ever loved the Pokemon so much you see them in Pokemon Go and you go around the city to search for that Pokestop? Well, Latias can only be caught in Pokemon Go when you do raids. But yeah, I do have Latias in Go as well, shiny as well. That's what I did on my vacation in Austria. Oh, nice. I want to go back to Austria as well. Where my family is from, it's really close to Austria. In the mountains. Pain feels so good though. I'm not on that camp, but at least you kind of like it, I guess. So a masochist. Not shaming, of course. If you like pain, then go ahead. Do your thing. Tongue thing is the worst. Or when you have these... What are they called again? These blisters on your... When you bite your own cheek. And then you get some kind of wound or blister thing inside of your mouth. Like a canker sore, I think that's the term. I hate canker sores. I hate them so much. Can't eat anything spicy or you're gonna regret it. Can't eat anything cold, you're gonna regret it. It's... ugh, God. I love Latios and Latias, same. I mean, Latias is still my favorite. I have a Latias and a Mega Latios and a Shadow Latios. Just realized how terrible my grammar was in that sentence. All good. Oh, the tongue thing? Specific pains? I've heard that from some other people as well. Got it from hot grease when eating a burger. Ooh. Oh, a burn inside of your mouth. Oh, that hurt. That is horrible. I've had that as well, a burn on your tongue because the tea, the coffee, the hot chocolate was a bit too hot. And then there's like a window of time, like about a week or something, where you don't really taste anything on that part of the tongue anymore. I hate it. Shiny Latias was my first shiny legendary. Oh wow, nice. What was my first shiny legendary actually? I'm thinking. Good question. At least I gotten some from others, but I don't know if they were legit or not. Gotta go, great chatting. Alright, Max Power, thank you so much for being part of the stream, and hopefully I'm gonna see you soon, maybe tomorrow, so have a good one. It's a tiny little bump, oh, I hate those. Normally, I have at least decent grammar. I mean, I also mess up my grammar sometimes. I don't know why I can't not use correct punctuation when I see it. When I see fit, sorry. Get used to hot chocolate, buy it all the time from school distributors. Oh, I mean, hot chocolate is good, but if you ever go to Luxembourg, you have to buy our milk. Our milk is really freaking good. It's the best milk I've ever had. Like, we are known to have really high quality milk. It's Luxley, and you should sponsor me, Luxley. I've been plugging you for forever now. They should just write me a big fat check. I would do sponsoring for Luxley, actually. I mean, I am a consumer of their products as well. Weird vending machine things. Oh, we have that too. I'm proud owner of 40% being an A. Yeah, that was some kind of thing happening yesterday in the Discord. My first and only real shiny was a Noctowl in X. Oh, nice. Wasn't that the shiny that Ash Ketchum in the anime also got? So I type online a lot, I use proper words, or at least try to. That sentence sounds really weird out of context. Well, a lot of these things here sound very strange out of context, don't they? I mean, someone has suggested doing a infinite omniverse out of context. Just like a long video, I guess. A compilation. Hey there, Ivera. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Sorry I'm late. I was trying to finish PLA's story. What did I miss? I got a accidental shiny Cavagna and a star shiny Feebas, and now I am looking for the square shiny Feebas. There's 2 frames where I can get them. Alright, let's see. Let's see where this goes. Maybe actually I'll head back. Put the ones that I caught in the PC. And then I might actually go back to calibrating. Oh, let's see. I don't remember how old I was. I think like 9 or 10. Jonna out of context compilation. What was my first shiny? I think it might actually be a shiny Latias now that I'm thinking. In Ultra Moon. I hunted that the old-fashioned way. Best Safari Zone theme, I picked the Hard Gold Soul Silver one. Yeah, that one's really good. I do like the Gen 3 one, even though it's very simplistic. But not the blue, red and blue, yellow one, or the fire red leaf green one. Don't like that one. It's just the evolution music. Don't even know why. Could have composed another piece. But then again, the original games were held together by duct tape and a child's wish. Oh, your shiny Latias was from Ultra Moon too? Wonderful. May I know, Alessia, do you play the games in Italiano, or do you play them in English, or another language maybe? My Fire Red and Leaf Green are in Italian. I used to have Leaf Green as a kid, and my brother had Fire Red, but they got stolen, so I had to buy them again. I have the craziest pins and needles in my left hand right now. Emo kid, don't be an emo. Don't hurt yourself. In Italian, I see. It's interesting how the Italian games have the English names of the Pokemon, and the French games have French names. Italiano for you as well? Kanto one is the worst. I mean, yeah, it's just the evolution. I mean, I like the theme, but that's it, and it kind of gets annoying. Didn't you say Portuguese players would have played it in Italian? I don't think in Italian. Maybe in English? I wouldn't know. I think I have Portuguese friends, and those who played it in French, not in Italian. In Luxembourg, the games back then, you couldn't pick the language. The game came with the language, and if you didn't like that, well, too bad. And back then, the games were in Luxembourg were either German or French or English. Those are the languages that you could get. If you wanted different languages, you had to go to that, like the country. Don't like the Generation 3 theme, honestly. I think it's my least favorite. I think the brass sounds weird. Brass? Is there brass in that theme? It's simple, but it's kind of quirky. No, pins and needles is when the circulation is cut off. Oh, okay, for a prolonged period of time, which makes that body part feel weird. Yeah, when the blood circulation, that's your nerves. It feels like static, doesn't it? I hate when that happens. No, still Feebas, but not a shiny. I wasn't aware that that was called pins and needles. I learned something new again. Interesting. Did you know about that, James? You are British as well? No, sorry, British. I don't remember, I just thought it was weird. My favorite was the Gen 6 one, I think. How does that one go again? Doesn't come to mind. Usually I have very good memory when it comes to music. Also, I hope the music isn't too loud. I'm also thinking when I should do the giveaway. Maybe as a New Year celebration, that would be fun. That is, if I will be able to do that. It's nice and really, really good. Knew about that, yeah. Wait, what are you calling it? I thought everyone called it that, if you're talking about the pins and needles thing. No, we, actually, Luxembourgish, German and French don't have a term for that. Not that I can think of. As you already know, I'm a hater, so I will say my least favorite Pokemon songs. It's my least favorite. I guess the dry thing when Groudon in Ruby, because that's barely music, it hurts my ears. Turned off the music when I was playing that back then. And we did get a square shiny Groudon on this save file again. Bayonetta theme. Bayonetta soundtrack. Oh, you want me to play that? Where I live, we call pins and needles formiche. Or no, I think it's from C-H-E, isn't that K? Which means ants. Yeah, ants, yeah, exactly. Because it seems like ants are crawling. I think in German they just say kribbeln, which is kind of tickling. Gen 3 Evo theme, dragons. Wait, I'm gonna have to check the text box. I'm gonna mess it up. There we go. Oh, come on, don't give me that game. Just say, du hast ein Pokémon am Haken. There we go. Dragon's Den from both versions. Drought, Radio, Unknown. Does this count? Yeah, I guess. Hey there, Phantom Fox. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? HSIF? What? Okay. For those of you who don't know, Phantom Fox just comes into the stream, posts very random comments with no elaboration. He doesn't like just post random stuff, and I'm all here for it. Do you guys sleep with or without socks on? Depends on how cold it is. When it's really cold, I do like to have them on, but in the summer I usually don't sleep without socks. Looks like my girlfriend didn't say goodnight tonight. Aw, I'm sorry. Waiting in my friend's place for him to get out of the shower without socks. For a second I thought, wait, he gets out of the shower without socks? Why would you shower with socks? But yeah, that was an answer to the emo kid's question. Fish? Yes. Tonight it's fishing time. Without no matter the temperature. Yeah, sometimes especially when you have your bleedy days, you know, as a woman, they might swell up a bit, and then it's much more comfortable to sleep without. Yeah, that's true. My favorites would be Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Johto Battle Theme, so good I won't say anything else. What would be my favorite? That's a good question. There's so many freaking good songs in Pokemon games. Glad I'm not a woman. Yeah. Got a lot of with or without periods. Would be a freak during ovulation. I mean, it depends. I don't become a freak during ovulation. But, you know, everyone's different. I don't know if you can hear it, but my stomach is growling the whole time, even though I ate today. What's your deal, stomach? Don't hate women or anything. I mean, that would be really bad if you hated women. It just wouldn't be the most moral. If that means I'm gonna be promiscuous, that's not immoral. At least I don't, like, I'm not like that. I don't think it is immoral to sleep around. I mean, it can become immoral, definitely. If you just father or mother children and you don't care for them, you don't take responsibility. Or if you don't protect and then just give other people STDs, that is also really freaking immoral. But just the act itself, between two consenting adults, it's none of my business. They didn't have to compose more than a full masterpiece for a rare battle theme, but they did. They did, Saltmon. Considering pre-girlfriend, I was horny to everyone and anyone. Hey, you do you. Yet they did, and I'm glad they did. Same. Wait, you should know if you have STDs. You should definitely know that. I mean, you don't have to tell me anything. I don't need to know, but... I mean, you usually do get them if you're sexually active and you don't know if your partner has something. And you don't use protection, which isn't really the best thing to do if you're 15. Not the sleeping together part, but the not protecting at 15. And let me tell you, STDs are not Pokemon. You do not want to catch them all. Some of them can give you really nasty brain damage. Or other damage. Or just, they're nasty. The opposing trainer living his life normally until one kicks in a nice... I'm back, was playing Elden Ring. I soloed 9 bosses. Nice, Amit. Still looking for these square, shiny Feebas, but I think I actually just should go back, put them in the box, and then calibrate again. Did you beat God Concert Radan? SCDs can give you brain damage. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can die from them, you can get brain damage, you can get, okay, I'm gonna do that. SCDs are no joke. Absolutely not. You can even have a handicap from them. You can get one. I know, she is in a different country. For him, she's in Finland. No, I did Morgoth, King of Omen, and Fire Giant and other bosses. Tell me a route from Ruby. I'm gonna turn on my GBA. I don't know, the route that I'm currently on, Route 119. I really like that theme as well. Alright, you are a star shiny, or do I have a fish shiny here? Yeah, there we go. You are also star shiny, but you're a fish shiny. There we go. Now we got space again to calibrate. Are they giving each other's SCDs through E? I mean, to be fair, I know she's from a different country, but I don't know if he had different partners in the past. Because there's, sorry for saying kids, but there's like kids having sex at like really freaking early nowadays. Well, not nowadays, I don't think that's a nowadays issue, but, or not an issue, but you know, I don't know that, and I don't really need to know it, but I mean, could be. I wouldn't be surprised. And no, you're not a loser if you still are a virgin at 30 or 40. No, let's... Absolutely not. Do whatever you want to do. Long time ago, last year. I see. They're giving each other, malware through e-sex, imagine. You need to put a condom on your Ethernet cable. That's such an absurd thought. And here we go again, talking about spicy things again. Which would you rather find living in your attic? 1,000 roaches or a person? I mean, I'm gonna go with the roaches. Like, that person, humans... Roaches are somewhat predictable, humans aren't. And the crazy in humans does not know any limits. Person with many people too, can't say I was dominant most of the time either. Thank you, Classic, I don't need to know it. I don't know why I read that out loud, but now it's too late. Yeah, you also go for the roaches, because you can deal with roaches. If it's just some 6-foot tall dude, what am I gonna do? You can just beat the crap out of me. You never know. It's a Feebas, so I can't calibrate. Right. Let's try again. Would be chill with the person in the attic. Yeah, but you never know what their attitude is. One of my friends said when he was in year 7. Oh boy, here we go. A girl in his year had sex with someone in year 9 or 10. What age are they at year 9 or 10? Oh, it's really early. Jeez. At least I think year 7, isn't that like 12 years old? 13, 12? Super early. Alright, so that didn't work out. Let's do that again. Which is bizarre to me. Person would like one of my classmates. I don't like my classmates that much. Most of them make me uncomfortable. Yeah, humans are annoying. That's definitely true. That's bizarre. Definitely, I don't know, I'm not shocked as in, oh no, how dare she, or he, whatever, but it's just... Dang, at 13, I was not thinking of doing that. Oh, Ahmed, I'm not gonna read out your comments, no. No more sauce, okay? We talked about this, Ahmed. 11 to 12-year-old and a 14 to 16-year-old? Well, that's really weird. Especially with girls and just the boy being... Okay. It is... Yeah. Definitely there's a gap. In that, like, in that age span, there's a massive gap, cognitively speaking. I found one of these trainer butterfly knives and it's really clunky. Wait, where did you find that knife? Route 118 theme playing on my GBA goes hard. Oh, so you didn't go to Route 119 but 18 instead, which, yeah, that's also works. That works as well. Alright. Wasn't a cupboard. Not a shiny. Let's go again. Bip, 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 bip. Magnesium rods are fun to play with. Wait, where did you get magnesium rods? I don't feel horny when I see knight's armor. Can't relate to that, Ahmed. Sorry about that. And I'm not trying to kink shame, but... Are we guys going in that direction again, chat? Can't we talk about something a bit more family friendly? Because if you strike along it makes sparks. Yep, that is what magnesium can do. It just reminded me of something random. Just a reminder. Fortunately, I will not be able to stream on Monday, but on Wednesday it's gonna be again, starting again with Wild Wednesday. Just so you know, I have one on my bedside table. But why do you want to have a knife at your bed? Oh no, a magnesium rod. Okay, you do you. Can't have family friendly without a family. Don't say my sexual preferences and stuff because I don't really care enough to talk about them. And I mean, it's really personal. I'm very boring though, I'm very vanilla. Hitsick, that's Rush. Right, so Rush. Rush, Rush, Rush. And you are male, you're a guy. Alright, you're level 22. I don't see that anywhere. Oh wait, wrong. My bad, wrong frame. It's around 4,100 something. Oh, there's two of them. Well, looks like it's this one. Alright, level 22, there we go. Frame hit. Update, calibration set. Let's try again. Oh no, yeah, fortunately, I said unfortunately, but that came out as fortunately. No, I don't hate you guys. I will be able to stream on Wednesday, just not on Monday. Did I say Wednesday? I'm sorry if I did. That was a brain fart then. But yeah, base classic. Unfortunately, I'm tall myself. Found a video for what it seems to be a... What? Straight tournament? My biggest mistake was... What is going on? Do I want to know, Ahmed? Hey there, Philip Farrell, or definitely not Philip Farrell. FBI is watching. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? The prodigal son has returned. How are we all doing? I'm doing very good today. And I might ask, oh no, not ask, say I have an update from my friend who has cancer, lymphomatic cancer. She's doing good. She's having another round of chemo this, like the following Monday. She got a hysterectomy. Apparently that is necessary. And she says she doesn't feel sick. I mean, I have seen that she's definitely looked like she aged quite a bit. I mean, to be fair, that's just chemotherapy and cancer. But yeah, I really hope that she will survive. But it's looking good for now. Born to be short, forced to be tall. I don't mind short guys. I mean, my husband is tall, over 6 feet, but or over like I think 186 centimeters. But if he was shorter than me, that wouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't really care that much. Oh, that was too late. Oh my god, did I really mess that up? Spoke to the FBI, they said the Philip Farrell case isn't worth going after. Oh, god dang it. Dick Strength Tournament. What the... Huh? What? Actually, don't elaborate. I don't think I need to know that. I don't know how you measure that, but then again, I'll just stop asking. The Philip Farrell case isn't worth it? Nah, I don't care. I'm defending him. I am pulling my inner phoenix right. Objection! Yeah, she seemed... I mean, her spirits are really high. And she said she doesn't feel sick. Got some flowers. Her favorite even. And let's hope it stays that way. Blue cheese stuffed olives. Alright, Phantom Fox. Don't ask Ahmed Emo Kid, just leave it at that. Yeah. No comment. No further comment. Keep getting Feebas. Yeah, they're not shiny. And then Feebas you can't calibrate. Because Pokéfinder is glitched and I don't have the newest version of Pokéfinder. Emo Kid is traumatized now. Oh boy. Always the weirdest, wackiest things happening in my streams. And this is a mess up, alright. This is not a joke. I literally found that. Yeah, you found it. You just randomly stumbled across that. You didn't look for it. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I believe you. I was shooked. I'm not sure you say it like that, but... Oh my god, that is what they meant by strength. Oh, jeez. Can't really be Philip's lawyer right now. I'm on trial myself for allegedly throwing plushies. Yeah, good luck winning that case. The F is he training for? That's a good question. Maybe I don't want the answer to that question. How do you train that? I don't know. I would never even, that wouldn't even come to mind, honestly. I'm sure Philip will be okay wherever he is. But why are you watching me, FBI? I'm not really that interesting. Biggest crime I did today was not saying good morning to my mom. Now that Ahmed guy, he has some yoga shenanigans that might be of interest, FBI. Keep hitting that Feebas frame. Guys, I swear I didn't search it, I literally found it randomly, trust me. How do you find that stuff randomly? Or is it just on X or Twitter? Because I found that I don't really go there anymore, but just scrolling through the videos, you just eventually end up at corn, or corn with a P of course, or some war crime, something like that. Hey there, Keenox, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Oh, you came to briefly say hi. I really appreciate it, Keenox. I hope you're doing good. Speaking of Phoenix, right before going back on Pokemon this month, I had a hyperfixation on Ace Attorney. Do you have the ones on... they got re-released on Switch, do you have those? Or are they... I think they're out now. Me, why? What did I do? I literally did nothing. Are you sure, Amit? I want a peanut butter cookie. I can't give you that, Phantom Fox. Oh, you found it on Instagram short? What the F? Saul Goodman. Yeah, that's a good lawyer. Job is busting my balls. Not gonna lie, too many angry redneck. Oh boy. I wish you all the strength against these rednecks. I've heard they're really hard to deal with. Alright, Zunft is docile. Docile and female, alright. Docile, there we are. And then... level 33. Huh? Don't see it anywhere. Wait, maybe I need to do Kavana? No? 33, even though it's 34 here? Huh? Nani? What's happening? Oh wait, I'm stupid, it's... oh god. Why am I so stupid on stream? Don't answer that question. Alright, 33, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, that's so close. God damn it. No plate investigations one on emulator though. Also hi to Emo Kid and Classic from earlier. I said the B word, Classic. Where's your ball spam? Don't disappoint me, Classic. Ireland. Cheers. What's up with rednecks anyway? Why are they so difficult to deal with apparently? I mean, to be fair, in Europe you do not really come across them. When is the Yana streams Iceberg and should I push for NSMB Numal to be in it? That's a good question. What would be on my iceberg? Did I produce enough content for that to be an iceberg? Like, what would be surface level and what would be in the depths? And messed that one again. And now Ahmed is doing the ball spam, alright. Look, I know that I'm effed up human being, but look, you're not really a human, you're a vampire, but anyway. Now I do believe you. But it's just kind of worrying that you get that stuff, like, on Instagram and just I just don't want kids to see something like that. And I'm not gonna read the rest because of the sauce thing. Nintendo really cracking down on emulators in the week following Switch 2. Oh god, I keep messing this up. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of scared of playing some fan games, because they just Nintendo flags them as emulated and then you actually risk your channel apparently. So you'd begin with Numal. Oh my god, damn it. WTF. I don't know, Iveda. I really don't know what's happening here. And Zlap. Balls backwards. Really late home today, so I'm only getting in the door. Was basically doing taxi service for my family after work. Oh, that's kind of you. I also do taxi service sometimes for my family. As in, I just drive them somewhere. Oh, no, I actually did not want to do that. I wanted to reset. There we go. What if the NSMB hills were just numals that have adapted to have insanely big backs? That's something I would read on the TV tropes. What's that thing again where they just post the wildest theories? Wild mass guessing, that's what it is. I'm pretty sure none of my friends actually like me. Emo Kid, you deserve better friends then. Do not surround yourself with friends who put you down, because that's not a real friend. But you love life as an emo? Interesting. All the Ussies are here. Not all the Ussies, but I mean, Kaiser is not here, Alex isn't here, and some others. But I mean, it's a stream, you come and go whenever you want. That was sarcasm, ah, my bad. Whoosh. I mean, think about it. NSMB was a Pokemon game, it would be Generation 3 considering it came out in early mid-2006. What would the numals do? It is funny though to think about. Or the fact that in Mario games the hills have eyes. No, Amit, I know some effed up people. You're not that. Philip isn't here, nah, absolutely not. Well guys, gotta go, good luck, Yanusi. Thank you, Kinox, thank you for being part of the stream, and hopefully see you next time. Have fun at work. The first part isn't. You need new friends, Emo Kid. I mean it, I mean... Just do it. You just cut them out of your life. It's like cancer, you don't need that. Just cut it out. That's a Feebas, but it's not shiny. I want my shiny Feebas. F it, I'm going full Walter White. I'm going bold and start drug dealing. Oh, don't. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, it also depends on which drug, but still. Oh, so you're gonna get your own lab with blackjack and hookers, presumably? You should watch Futurama, it's really funny. And the chat is really something again. Today I got a weird thing that is like Akinator but with the original 151 Pokemon. Ah, yeah, I forgot the name of that. Yeah, there's a website where you can do that, it's fun. Can't believe it's only 9:15 my time. Indeed. I agree. One of the best cries ever. I don't know if my impression was good, but I tried. Made him guess Kakuna and Alakazam. Anyone here also remember Akinator or use it? I always thought it was really fun. Okay though, for real, I'm gonna stop making 18+ jokes because I think I'm for real being a... No, you're not a jerk, but it's just... I do try to keep the chat or the stream as family friendly as possible, but, well, you know it. You've been a part of the streams for a very long time now. I do fail a lot at this. And I'm just the freaking autist who always has to read out loud what the comment I'm seeing. I think my favorite Pokemon cry is Nuzleaf or Baltoy. My favorite Pokemon cry actually is Manaphy, but pre-Generation 6. Past Generation 6, when they updated all the cries, I don't know, it doesn't sound as nice anymore. But Nuzleaf is a fun, and Baltoy, yeah, those are really fun cries. Today I learned about Typhlosion. Ooh, my bad, Alessia. Who had Game Freak approved that? That's a good question. Yeah, that was a really disturbing read, wasn't it? Couldn't believe it myself. Past Generation 6 cries, they're all bad. Not all of them, at least not in my opinion, but some of them really got butchered. Like Empoleon, they did my boys so bad. Feels so bad. Like, it just was really good. And also Kyogre, the original cry was really good, and then they just butchered it. I don't understand why they didn't do it like in the not Colosseum, my bad. Docile again. The what was it again? The stadium games. Some of these updated cries sound really freaking good. Level 33. Wait, hang on. I already hit that frame, didn't I? I did. What is going on? Volbeat had a kind of cute cry in Generation 3 to 5, but Generation 6 Volbeat sounds creepy. I need to play that one again. I haven't really heard Volbeats cry that much in Generation or past Generation 6. Hey Alessia, you're better off just not asking questions. Yeah, sometimes you just don't. Creepily weird, I'm gonna listen to it later. Yeah, I only heard about the Typhlosion story like 5 hours ago. Iris, what the hell is an ire? It's disturbing, definitely. Me, when I made that top 10 least favorite Pokemon countdown, and I mean, I never was really a fan of Typhlosion. And now, well, there you have it. No, I want a freaking shiny. Oh, you wanna change your name again, Ahmed? Not done trolling me yet? Why do people love trolling me so much? I assume because it's so easy. Trolling autistic people is very easy, that's true. The GBA Volbeat cry kinda sounds like the GBA Torchic but longer. Kind of, yeah. Somewhat, yeah. From the leaks, the most interesting part for me were the beta Pokemon, and I'm really sad that we didn't get the peanut dinosaur. The ultimate troll. Oh boy. It goes too far? Oh, go. Like, don't do anything illegal. What do you mean too far? I don't know what you think is, what do you deem as too far? I wish we got the gift turtle. Oh, that one was cute as well. Maybe we'll get the beta Pokemon as like alternative universe Pokemon. Why not? We already had Ultra Beasts. do want my square shiny Feebas. Gonna try until I have both the square ones. At least hopefully I'm gonna get one. What's better, Puzzle or Minen? I mean, I prefer Puzzle, but when it comes to shinies, I prefer Minen. I think Minen because the card from EX Emerald made me like him more. Oh, I've never seen that artwork. It's not an 18+ thing. Yeah, but I hope it's not a Nazi thing either. You know, there's laws against that in the EU for a reason. Asked my dad what starter I should choose for Legends of Arceus, or Arceus, and he picked Quilava, whatever the pre-evo is called, Cyndaquil. And now I'm regretting it. This music is repetitive as... Yeah, I mean... I've noticed that it kind of is always the same thing. I guess that's how you fill... Let's try this one. That's how you fill your length in the video. Which is cheap, but oh well. Cyndaquil is cute. Yeah, Cyndaquil is kind of cute. Quilava is also okay, but I don't like Typhlosion. I show it when I get the cards. Oh, you're gonna get them either Saturday or Monday. Nice. That's nice. Okay, my ultimate troll was that I wouldn't take your husband's account name. Oh, I see. But I told myself, no, that's too far and I shouldn't do it. To be fair, that would be very easy to figure out. I just have to click on channel history or just go to the channel and then I can see it. Come on, be shiny. Where's that square shiny? Let's get the rec room asked. Should we go back with the rec room asked? Well, that one didn't give me copyright, so why not? There we go. Right, hang on. Maybe I should try, I mean... This... here? Is it this? No. Let me see. There's other tiles as well. I just have to check on the map. I think this is one as well. Oh wait, no, that's a rock, and then there's no rock there. Alright, so again, go to that. Yeah, alright. I think this one has to be it. Leave me alone, Tenta. Not so cool. Oh, there's an item that I haven't gotten yet. So let's get that one. Oh, a leaf stone. Alright. Then I can evolve all these shiny freaking oddish that I have. Right, so this should be a Feebas tile. Let's check it. Come on, game. Oh, come on. Don't do me like this. Don't do me dirty, game. You will therefore sadly steal Emo Kid's name? Oh, Ahmed. I mean, what's the point of trolling me like this if you tell me how you're gonna do it? I put a frog in the creek filled with crabs for entering the house. Unlucky frog. What? Huh? Is that one of your random ramblings again, or is that just what you did? Because that does warrant an explanation. I read frog as log for some reason, and there we go. That is a shiny, not shiny, a Feebas tile. So I'm gonna save here. Oh, hey there's Charlie. I think that's how you should pronounce the name. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I was extremely confused. I mean, even with frog thing, I'm still confused. I kind of wish the E-Radar came out in Europe. Oh, same. It's so lame that we never got those. It was a success so we could get the Gen 3 mons and the minigames. Yeah, exactly. Not only that, but other stuff as well. Always get the short end of the stick in Europe when it comes to gaming releases. EX Sandstorm had e-reader support but didn't have minigames. Shame. It was the first set with the Love Fireflies too. Oh, that sucks. You'd have Pokemon cards and something for the e-reader. Although I guess there is a PAL e-reader out there if you buy an Australian one. But they're really expensive. You have to shell out a couple of €100 for that. Or as you in Italian would say, euro. You can't imitate me. You're like Taskmaster, I'm like Deadpool or Moon Knight. Interesting. Dorm room music cold. Okay. I'm gonna ONR now as well. You have bigger plants than that? Oh boy. I'm doing fine. I've been looking for shiny alphas. Good luck. That would be nice because the alphas have 3 perfect IVs, don't they? That's a Feebas. It's not shiny though. Taskmaster refuses to copy Moon Knight because he doesn't care if he gets hit. What shiny alpha are you hunting for? Is it just any shiny alpha? Doesn't matter the Pokemon species. That's gonna be fun as well. I really need to get that thing working with the for some reason. I mean, I have an Elgato as well, and that one I can use HDMI, but for some reason my OBS does not detect it. I don't know why. It's really freaking annoying. It really is annoying. A Marvel character. Search it up, alright. Dusclops. Oh, that's a nice shiny. Of course, I have that one as well. Ah, there we go. At least not shiny, but I can actually calibrate this one. Master Ball, you go! After losing to Taskmaster, Moon Knight hijacks a plane and flies at him. That is very hardcore. I would assume mild, mild are the same, and yes they are. Okay, so we got a mild one. Mild, not docile. Don't need to look for docile anymore. Mild. Oh my god, 28, and it's this freaking frame. What am I, 3 frames off? Are you kidding me? Always happens. Oh well, that's what calibration is for. I should definitely do it more often. I'm sometimes a bit too lazy to calibrate. That kind of reminds me of some club music. Something you would maybe hear at Ibiza. I mean, to be fair, I never went to Ibiza. But as a raver, it's definitely on my bucket list. Would be really dope if they played hardstyle there. It has Pokeros. Yes, my the Pokemon that I have tend to all have Pokeros, and that is because I had a Pokemon with Pokeros, and because the internal battery has run dry, there's no time that, like, time does not elapse any further. It's always the same day, because the cartridge does take the battery. The internal battery is used to keep track of time, and well, that doesn't work anymore. So once you have Pokeros, you have it forever essentially, until you kind of change the battery, I guess. Do you know how easy it is to misspell mild to MILF? Yeah, that is one letter difference. But yeah, if you're asking, Alessia, the Pokeros is not RNG manipulated. Always been big on minigame based games like the Game & Watch Gallery and WarioWare. I was about to say, if you like WarioWare, no, if you like minigames, then WarioWare is your thing. I mean, that I would suggest getting that. Right, so we got a quirky Carvania, a female one. Let's see what frame I hit. 4,000. Well, you're level 20. I guess looks like this one. Oh, that's kind of late. How come? My bad, I hope I didn't sneeze. Apparently I'm a really loud sneezer. Alright, let's try again. That's much better. Come on, I want those Feebas, the square ones. In a massively mass outbreak, I've done a few combos for now. I'm currently hunting for the Outrage Pokemon in Violet. I'm missing Cramorant and Alolan Vulpix. Well, good luck for those. F and D right next to each other, that as well. Yeah, it does depend on the kind of keyboard you're using, but the one I am using is a Swiss one, which is based on the German one, but it has all the, as the Germans call it, Umlaute, so these weird signs and lines and dots above the letters. I forgot the actual name or the actual designation for these kind of things. And thank you for the blessings. Damn, you scared me, sorry. I just always scare my husband as well. Apparently I am a very powerful sneezer. Ironically, Game & Watch Gallery's last game was in 2002 and WarioWare's first game was in 2003. Was it 2003? I actually don't know. I know the first one was on GBA. Wait, did I hit that docile frame again? Oh my god. Why do I keep hitting the same freaking frames over and over and over? It's not the shiny ones either. Level 33, yep. Fire truck. Alright. Let's try again. I still have 1.5 hours of streaming left. Yeah, Rec Room Oz, it's really good. I mean, I haven't played the game, but it's nice, it's neat. One of the few things in this ugly world I love. Oh, Emo Kid, I know the world is kinda at the moment. But there's beautiful things here as well. Oh, I remember WarioWare Touch. That was the first DS game that I had. It was when it was brand new. Did you know you can get chiropractic? Oh my god, readjustments ever giving birth? I do not believe in chiropractic practitioners because it's pseudoscience and I wouldn't go there. It's like not a real medical thing. Why is my voice breaking now? Why does that always happen when I stream? The sneeze was too powerful. Oh, T, please help me. Oh, there's almost nothing left. They just got jump scared by a Jonna sneeze. Yep. Not the first people, not the last people. I keep jump scaring my husband with my sneezes. But what the hell? Readjustments after giving birth. Oh. The world is aside from Saturday and Sunday. Well, some people work on these days. I don't know how to use the RNG Manipulation Generation 3. I wished I knew how to do it in Pokemon Colosseum. There's tutorials on how to do it. I don't know how to, at least I know kind of how to do it theoretically, but I haven't done it myself. I have watched I'm a Blissy's streams though, so there's that. Oh wait, that was really late. Not gonna calibrate with that one. Be cautious of the tea, John. I don't drink too eagerly. The tea is all gone, there's nothing left. Oh, you don't? I think I wouldn't mind working Saturdays and Sundays and then having Monday and Tuesday off. Right, you need to get a job first, I guess. You know what happened last time? Yes. I choked on tea. That was... Jeez. Shut up, stomach. You ate today. What's wrong with you? Battle Revolution is one of my favorite Pokemon games. Oh nice, I really like that one as well. Had tons of fun with the Rent team. Imagine if I transferred some Pokemon from a DS game I would own if I was rich on it. I never played with the Rent team because it was nigh impossible. I mean, it is doable. You can beat the game with the rental team, but why use a rental team when you have your wonderful own shinies or your own Pokemon, whatever? So 69 nice seconds. Did you know that there's a shiny hunt in Pokemon Battle Revolution that isn't even a Pokemon? You can get the shiny costumes, at least from these, they're not gym leaders per se, but you can get shiny costumes in these games, and that's like a shiny hunt you can do. It's very tedious to do, but I'm thinking of maybe also doing it. There's not really that much content of it on YouTube, so... I always wanted a pink Kyogre suit thing. After hearing the word jump scares, it reminds me of the game Dead by Daylight. I mean, if I'm thinking of a game about jump scares, FNAF comes to mind, because that's essentially what it is, no? I lost my R4, so no diamond, but I have a question. Does PBR support Hard Gold, Soul Silver? Yes, it does. But if you have these Rotom forms, or for example the special Giratina form, they don't show up as such. But otherwise they are compatible. Yes, I've tried that before and I can attest that it works. Green Groudon better, Ruby Man here. To be fair, in the Generation 3 games it's more yellow.
Orange team wins.
Just saw someone edit that Weezer album cover to say Weezer and replace all the members with asthma inhalers. Okay, that's pretty funny. Oh, you have asthma? Oh, my bad. It's not easy, from what I've heard. Why is my stomach rolling? I ate Chinese takeout today and it was really filling. Yana, would you play one day a soul game? Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna suck at it. Was it some cursed body holy cover? Yeah, it makes life more... I'm sorry. I hope it's not too bad. Right. Oh my god. No, okay, never mind. It is not the same frame, but it is a docile frame again. This time it's a male one. Alright, let's see. 4,000 something. 4,000... What is it? 4,100 and... Oh, let's just put the initial advances to 4,000 so I'm not gonna have to scroll every time. I should have done that in the first place, but you know me. 34. Alright, this one. Oh, I'm so close and yet I don't get the shiny. Oh, you don't have severe asthma. I've known... Like, as a kid, I've played with kids and then suddenly they just couldn't breathe anymore. They had an asthma attack and I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, what do I do? And I really felt bad for them. Never feel what it's like to breathe properly. Oh, just inconvenient. Need to see Yana versus Michaela on who has a taller blonde hair in Elden Ring. I mean long hair? Yeah, my hair used to be very long. I mean, it is still very long. It reaches my hips, but as a kid, my nickname was Rapunzel. You know, the princess with the super long blonde hair from that fairy tale. I had once my hair was longer than 1 meter and it reached my knees. But that was pretty, I mean, showering and just took up so much freaking shampoo and conditioner, and it was an eternity to dry them. It just took an eternity to dry that hair. You could kill me if I get caught off guard by a random night attack with no blue inhaler nearby. So I really hope that you got that inhaler always close to you.
Prepare for takeoff. 3.
Don't listen to much non-video game music. Occasionally listen to Lemon Demon, but I don't even check the recent albums. I'm one of the few people who likes the first 3 albums more. I mean, I do listen to video game music, but I also, I mean, I'm a raver. I love hardstyle. Maybe you also know that because in Italy there's a scene. Alright, Lush is lax, that much I know. Jeez, voice. Level 30, alright, that's very early. Keep fluctuating. Come on, I want the shiny square Feebas. If I don't get it this stream, then I'm gonna have to do a square only Feebas hunt, I guess. And do another reset. I was tidying up my room earlier this week and found like 4 blue inhalers just randomly scattered around my room. Oh boy. But they've expired, didn't they? Which soul game would you pick? Dark Souls or Elden Ring or Sekiro or Bloodborne or Demon Soul? No idea. But I'm pretty sure I would suck at them. Because I never played one. At least not that I can remember. I think I might start at the beginning, so Dark Souls. Or would you recommend another Souls game? Don't do this to me, game. Oh, they don't expire? I thought that because they're medicine that they eventually expire. But then again, I never needed an inhaler, so I wouldn't know. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. I don't know why I just said that in a pseudo-Italian accent. So if one strikes during the night, I'll be prepared. Oh, that's good. You kick Asma's butt, alright? Do that for me. So long, Gay Bowser. Yeah. Dark Souls is good for the starts, like medieval, all legendary monsters were true. I mean, yeah, I've seen a friend play it, a friend of mine who showed it to me, but I've never played it myself. I would have picked Elden Ring. What an interesting challenge. You really like the so long Gay Bowser thing, don't you? Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. What are we... Don't waste my time like this. Oh, wait, no. Stupid. Messing up again. Being cringe on the internet again. Well, at least I get paid, so there's that. I'm monetized, baby! Game. Why are you trolling me? Can't believe they haven't even made a Bloodborne reboot, like for PS5. Yeah, I thought that until now they should have done one. At least that would make sense. Ah, there we go. Finally. We got a fish. Alright, that's what I want to see. The last game I bought was Hogwarts Legacy on the Nintendo Switch. I completely forgot that that game is on Switch as well. Is it good? One time I destroyed a Heatran with Mr. 73 attack Volbeat himself. Did you use a ground move? Bloodborne is my favorite Souls game. It's the best game in the history in my opinion. Yeah, I know that you love Bloodborne. They made a Horizon Zero Dawn, or whatever that game is called, reboot. Well, companies do company stuff, you know. I'm very surprised that we haven't had an Earthbound reboot. Oh well, maybe I'm not surprised. Nintendo is really being very mean to the mother franchise. You used Brick Break. Oh, that's still super effective, I see. I was really excited to, or just really confused as well to see back then when Heatran was new. Oh, it's a legendary that can have a gender and it can be either one. Okay, Zackhaft is Bashful, alright. Got the Bashful one, not Brave, not Lax. Bashful, female. Hit generate level 40. Alright, it's this one. Can only be this one. Keep missing the frame, what's up? Music is calming. Don't fall asleep. Or do, I don't mind. My Volp had life orb or choice band or something. Okay, that makes it easier to kill. Or just to do damage. Alright, that's what I want to see. Could have given me that from the start game. There we go. Nice acoustic guitar. It's good, Hogwarts Legacy. Get to experience as a student of the house, you pick and learn many spells, but we can't learn every spell. Oh, you chose Gryffindor because you're brave. When I do the test online, I always get Ravenclaw, which makes sense. And the second largest fraction that I, percentage-wise, that I belong to would be Hufflepuff. And then Gryffindor, and then almost no Slytherin, but that makes sense. Like, so if you're in Slytherin, you're probably racist. Or questionable. Sounds like two people playing together. Usually get Ravenclaw and Slytherin. Interesting. An evil nerd, are we, Ivera? That's very sus. Right, docile male. Wait, I think I hit that frame previously as well. 11, 14, 34. Yep, I did. Come on, I just want the shiny Feebas. Or he said. Haven't taken one of these tests in years. What did I get back to? Racism? Welcome back, classic. Out of context, right? I said that if you get the Slytherin house in Harry Potter, you're usually racist, but I'm kind of saying that tongue-in-cheek. I'm gonna take one now, let me know what the result is. Got Gryffindor on the Wizarding World website. To be fair, that website isn't really accurate, funnily enough, because sometimes they set you in a house when the other houses are too full, which is stupid, but oh well. I mean, if your class laughing at dark humor and loving true crime documentaries evil, then maybe. What is it with us women and true crime? I mean, I know the answer, but I do also kind of not like true crime. Really tears me apart how evil some people can be. But it's very handy when you write fiction and you want to write criminals or evil people. Then true crime is literally the best source that you could possibly have. It's always a streamer who gets me back to Pokemon, which I found out about due to a top 10 least favorite Pokemon. First was Eontimer, now you. I'm in Slytherin, and yes, I can confirm I'm racist against all people on Earth. Wow, what an inclusive racist, wow. But then you're not a racist anymore, because if you're racist, you think one race is better than all the others. And if you hate them all equally, that's not racism. That's a quiet one. Ruhig is quiet. Quiet, it's a female, it's a girlfish. Level 28. Oh, come on, really? Driving me nuts, that game. 2 frames. 2 freaking frames. True crime is interesting. Yeah, in the morbid sort of way it is. And I am morbidly curious. But that's the problem if you are both morbidly curious and very empathetic. It's a weird mix. Always feel so bad, but I'm still very curious. It's... oh god. Which, I also always play in the background, Iveda. It's just a meme that so many women... it's almost always women into true crime and not men. But I'm not like the kind of person who worships serial killers. Quite the contrary. Why would you ever worship such sad pieces of, you know? Which true crime channels do you like? If you don't mind me asking. Ace Attorney murder plots are better than true crime. What do men have in the background? I don't know, you tell me, Classic, you're a man. Even if it's not true crime, some sort of mystery unsolved case. Did Hogwarts Legacy get your attention? I mean, I'm not a Potterhead. Or are you referring to Classic? We can hunt for shiny magical beasts, except for the phoenix. Wait, there's no shiny phoenix? Initial D playlist? That would be cool, but that unfortunately will get me copyright, so... yeah, it is. It is, unfortunately. I mean, if that wasn't an issue, I would just play hardstyle probably, but no, it doesn't. unfortunately not a thing. Oh my god, did I hit that frame again? Did I hit that docile female? Oh god. Game, you're driving me nuts. I'm already nuts, but you're driving me even nutser. No, just gonna not say anything. You know when Diana gets annoyed because she starts making weird noises? Oh my god. So freaking close, and yet it's never the shiny frame. I hate criminals, same. I mean, depends. If you're like a weed smoker where it is not legal, that I don't hate you because it's ridiculous. And just war on drugs has not worked at all. So congratulations on drugs for winning the war on drugs. Literally wish to live my life as a vigilante, and I would be a good one. I have a lot of weapons. Some people I would not, like, I hope they wouldn't get to face prison because of vigilantism. Sometimes it's just, sorry, more fair than what the so-called justice system does. But yeah, the ones that I listen to, Dreading, Jim Can't Swim, although he hasn't really uploaded in a long while. What else? I guess you can call that true crime, what Chris Hansen does. With the PDF files getting busted, that is very funny to watch. And then Dr. Grande. He's like a psychiatrist who goes through cases and just gives his analysis, and his dry manner and yet his humorous comments crack me up every time. And sometimes Ewu or Explore with us, but not always. Naughty fish. Naughty, not naive, naughty, there you are. Level 25, looks like it's 4169, nice. Or actually not nice, because I want a shiny. I want a Feebas. God damn it. Come on, game. Don't do me dirty like this. It doesn't really change anything if I place myself like this. Same time, tile still. Growing a certain appreciation for Turdwick, but I'll never betray Chimchar. I'm team Piplup. I love penguins, and penguins are always the superior option. Piplup is one of my favorite starters ever. I also love Litten, because it's a cat, and cats, I love cats as well. And the Sprigatito, it's a top tier design. 31% Slytherin, ew. 27% Ravenclaw, 23% Gryffindor, and 19% Hufflepuff. Emo Kid is evil. Penguin Boober. Favorite start is Mudkip. Yeah, Mudkip is top tier as well, but Piplup is just, you know, it's a penguin. I'm sold. Free-Coco is up there. You have a target list? Oh boy. Hopefully they're the correct targets then. Because I don't care about petty crime. Like stealing something at a grocery store, who cares?
Hey guys, it's
But people who are, you know, grape piss without the G. No empathy for those. If you lived in a fantasy world, what would you be? A wizard, a knight, or a ninja? Not cool enough to be a knight, not cool enough to be a ninja. Definitely nerdy enough and a bookworm, so I would definitely be a wizard. Or witch, I guess, in my case. But I don't think I would be an evil witch. I don't get a kick out of evil stuff. I've grown an appreciation for the Litten line plus Stoutland after that Pokemon anime episode about Stoutland that made me cry. Oh, I don't watch the anime, so what happened there? Wizard, but it's with a sword. Knight because chestnut. That'd be a wizard. Oh, well, witch. It'd be perfect with the cat familiars and the corvid friends that I have. Do you like Splatoon? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not for me. I played it, my husband has the games, and I played them a bit and I got bored pretty quickly. I wish I could choose hot pink every single time. You don't like Splatoon? Reminds you of a person that blocked me for no reason. Oh, okay. Don't you hate it when a person ruins a game for you? Hasn't happened to me, thankfully. Level 25 male... No, lax is not Loka, no. Loka is relaxed, alright. I don't think I've ever hit that frame today. Relax, there you are. What do I get? Okay, this one. I'm pretty close, but still. Gosh darn it, I just want the shiny Feebas, come on. Looks like I'm gonna have to do a shiny Feebas fishing, but only square. Which hey, well, let's see. There's still around an hour left of streaming. Let's see where this takes me. I'll just learn every spell and become insanely overpowered. Same. Literally made a pills inside of them where poison liquid. I keep them so that... Wait, what? And what poison? And you need to dose that correctly. Why am I giving advice on poisoning someone? Holding and hugging a Volbeat plushie. Very good. You're giving me Truant? The ability? No, I don't want that. I'm already lazy enough as it is. You don't need to give me that. Why do you do this to me, emo kid? I thought we were friends. I thought we were good. And now I have Truant, and I can't move every other... To be fair, there's something that cures that, and that's called coffee. You can only move every other turn. I wonder what is a turn in real life. Also, I'm kind of happy that Pokemon aren't really real, because imagine just every single freaking rat could electrocute you outside, or just psychic Pokemon would just be terrifying. By just thinking about it, they could shred your innards. Very scary thing. If Illuminate lowered opponent's special defense, it would be peak. Or rather lowered opponent's accuracy. Coffee also cures slow start, definitely. Definitely. You want Pokemon to be real? Some people just want to watch the world burn. Foxglove flower, oh. Looks like you did your research then. But, like, don't do that. You don't want to go to prison for some idiot who's not worth your time. Please, Ahmed, I hope you're joking. Even if the world would be a better place without that person. Gotta find a way to mod that on Emerald. That would be interesting, modding Emerald. Or just modding games or making ROM hacks is now easier than ever, because you don't really need to program it anymore. I think there's programs that give you a drag and drop user interface where you can easily make your own ROM hack. Or well, easier. Easy, not easy, but easier than it used to be. Imagine someone is getting mugged and then their God of War creates a black hole. That's very scary. You don't want a black hole on Earth. Trust me. Want Pokemon to be real too. I just get a Mr. Mime to block my access to school with barriers and skip school like that. Think that would work? Laugh while going out because of the situation. To be fair, having the Latis in real life would definitely be nice. You'd have plain friends. Very good. Why am I having such trouble with the Feebas, the square one? I'm not joking, I keep them for those who are worth it, like Diddy and others. Oh, I mean, if you ever get the chance of getting to those, I mean... Yeah, to be fair, we could have a world without Diddy, that would be much better. Diddy the kitty diddler. Hitsick, I think that's Rash, isn't it? No, yes it is Rash. Got a Rash there, fish. Rash, I saw you somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Rash, male. Level 22, so it's this one. Oh, sorry, this one. God damn it, I just want the shiny Feebas. Maybe even a shiny Cavagna if it needs to be. But like, I got the two first shinies I got in the first hour of the stream, and until now, no shiny. What's going on? I want more shiny Feebas. Diddler, yeah. Been around since 2008. As a Volbeat as a nightlight. That would be nice. Yeah, that would be cute. A light stand. And it's a Volbeat or an Illumise. Whichever one you prefer. Foxglove is a poisonous flower that I bought long ago. I managed to get the poison out. Tried to poison on some rats and it worked. Aww. Feel bad for the rats though, I have to say. Why would you do that to Pikachu? Because Pikachu is expendable? Oh jeez. Not a fan of Pikachu, I presume? Why not both? Paintball. Okay. Paintball. Are we Owen-R'ing now? Or Phantom Foxing? Oh, shiny fish! It's fish, but it's not shiny fish. I never did paintball in real life. I do want to try it once though. Especially when I get hot pink. That would be wonderful. Making everything pink. You are pink. You are pink. Everyone gets pink. Looks like also sometimes my Game Boy Player froze. I cleaned the contacts so it looks like that worked. Oh, the music is from... Ah, okay. Paintball River. True. You don't like bugs in your house, you could get Pluzzle and Minen. Or, I mean, I would like to have a lantern lamp. That would be neat. I like lantern a lot. And now my nose is itching. Oh, God. That's some funky music right there. Alright, 3 seconds. Shiny fish, please. Let's see if Kaiser makes it back from the lab. And yeah, don't forget, tomorrow I will stream, and it's gonna be the Safari Zone again.
Game over.
I want Deoxys to do everything. I mean, I do have both normal and shiny Deoxys. Change forms depending on the situation. Yeah, that would be very practical. Imagine befriending God. Just Arceus. Oh yeah, you know, that's my friend God. The one who created the universe. The one who is the progenitor to all of existence. Kind of funny, no? You have God in a small ball. Alright, keep getting a level 20 Feebas. One shiny Feebas, naturally. Shiny faith ASMR. Nah, actually, I'm not gonna do that. Still don't get the appeal with ASMR, but oh well. Not here to judge people. There's already enough judgment in this annoying world. Alakazam. Yeah, aren't they like super intelligent? Why are humans running the world if there's things like Alakazam? What game even is a rec room? Doesn't Alakazam have an IQ in the thousands, which doesn't make sense? But oh well. Just get somewhere high and aimbot people with default paint pistol. Oh my god, you're a camper. My target list is Diddy, George Bush, Drake, Netanyahu, and Putin. Well, good luck. I mean, I would cheer that, but good luck. That is gonna be freaking hard. And Elon Musk, yeah, I hate them as well. I hate any billionaire. I don't think billionaires should exist. But Elon Musk is a special kind of evil. Liar, a coward. Not really. Everyone thought he was a genius. I'm like, no, absolutely not. Say Drake, I heard you like him young. Oh, like Diddy? Kitty Diddler? Were they on Epstein's Island as well? This is crazy. We let that thing exist, you know? But yeah, what kind of game is Rec Room, Emo Kid? Gotta go. Bye. Alright, Salt Mon, thank you so much for being part of the stream. Hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next stream, so I'm gonna say buonanotte then. and arrivederci. No, that pronunciation wasn't really that good. Stop trolling like a bee, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably a minor. Ha, I get that joke. That Eminem line though, one of his older songs, There was a reference apparently to P. Diddy doing the things that he does. Oh my god, is it that docile frame again? I'm going nuts here, guys. Come on, game. What is this? Is this how you're trolling me, Ahmed? You're actually trolling me through the game? Because that would be a masterful gambit. Oh my god, here we go again. I just want the shiny square Feebas. It's a sandbox game like Roblox. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. R-A-P-E-R. Diddy? Yeah, I mean, that is very... Well, Eminem is good. I'm not a fan of hip-hop, but Eminem is pretty good. Hey there, Kaiser comes in. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? How was lab? How was the lab class? I managed to get a shiny Cavagna, which I wasn't looking for, and one shiny Feebas, and now I'm looking for the square one, but it just does not want to show up. It's crazy. Got so many SAA. Yeah, it was, if you... Yeah, he knew. Eminem just knew. Can someone explain why did he have 1,000 baby oil bottle for real? I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Good morning, Jonna. Lovesick Kaiser here once again. Oh no. Who broke your heart? Stop breaking my viewers' hearts, god damn it. He didn't just spell rapper without a P, did he? I'm going nuts here because I just hit the same frames over and over again. It's never the shiny ones. Forgot I mentioned that I was going to lab. It was okay. We spent an hour trying to boil water at 500 degrees Celsius. It never started boiling. Okay, then it has to be something with pressure, I believe. Yeah, but baby oil isn't lube, emo kid. At least, I wouldn't see why you would use baby oil as lube. Oh, hey there, Jeremy Rourke. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, and it's going... I mean, within the first hour, I've gotten a shiny accidental Cavagna and a shiny Feebas, a star one. But now I'm looking for the square one, and it just does not want to appear. I don't know why. I just keep hitting bad frames. Well, not bad frames, but frames that do not yield me a shiny. When we spend tons of time waiting for materials to recrystallize, very tedious and tiring. But did you learn anything important at least? Oh, by the way, the friend that I have with cancer, she is doing, I mean, I got an update from her today. She is doing good. At least she says she's feeling fine or not sick. She is currently level 34. Alright, this one. She's currently still. I mean, she will get her second chemo on Monday, and she had a hysterectomy because apparently they need to do that. Oh, Jonna, when the stream ends, I'll send that link again in the comments. Thank you, emo kid. That's kind of you. Alright. Just popping in to say hi and like. I got a shiny Shuppet earlier. Oh, nice! Congrats! Very nice. Oh, you have to go to for work? Alright, Jeremy. Thank you so much for just saying hi. coming to the stream. I really appreciate it, and have fun at work. Wasn't pressure. Ah, okay, so it was something in the water. The equipment we were using was old, so it only actually was 80 Celsius. Ah, okay. Longest time before suddenly jumping to 350 plus. Okay, that makes sense. I do know when the pressure is different, then the aggregate states do change. Friend is doing alright. Oh, very good. Okay. Bunch of hair fell out recently, and she had some swelling that went away suddenly, but he seems to be doing well. Yeah, I hope your friend is also gonna go through that. I mean, as for mine, yeah, looks like she's doing good. Hopefully. Because that would be really horrible. She wouldn't deserve it. She's such a good person. Okay, mild. It's always the wrong ones, isn't it? Well, that would break my heart. I mean, she's such a sweetheart. Why anyone... Why her? And it was 3 frames off. God damn it. It's driving me nuts. There's also in even higher doses of seizure medication, but I hadn't had any more full body seizures, thankfully. Oh jeez, I'm so glad I don't have seizures. I've helped people with seizures before, and I know people with seizures. They've told me how it is, and it sounds very terrifying. I know someone who her seizures are so bad she cannot drive a car because the lights of the cars and all that would give her attacks. It's crazy. I really feel bad for her. But at least she's still doing her stuff. So love sickness, still heard of the person I talked about last Sunday. Ah, I see. I see. Slowly doing better, but I realized that love just doesn't go away. Yeah, usually it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sorry, Kaiser. Well, yeah, that was... I know she didn't mean it that way, but still, I would definitely be just destroyed if that happened to me. So I think it may be best to move on from being friends, because it hurts so much to love and admire someone so greatly and then be unable to reciprocate. Yeah, absolutely. Kinox is back again, just to say Anamalu Karusi. Oh, Kinox, you never fail to crack me up. Rather end as friends than forever hate a person, yeah. True. That's true. Oh, come on. Just the... I mean, Feebas is nice, but I want the shiny. I want the square shiny Feebas. Come on. Maybe I should go for the other square one. There is, after all, another... Oops. Another frame, 4188. Sometimes it just... I don't know. Sometimes I am better at... Ooh, sorry. Wasn't my intention. I accidentally hit my mic here. Oh no, wait. 4188. That's what I want. Oh no, wait. Not frame hit. No, that's stupid. Actually, target frame. Frame hit. No. 0. Right. And Kinox. He just really came into the stream to say that Uzi thing, and then he leaves. Craving an iron brewer right now. I have no idea what that is. Worked with a guy before who had a seizure. Oh, so bad it broke his back. I've heard about that. Well, at least I've read in studies that that can happen. He was driving, then it happened, and because his belt was on it, caused more damage than it should have. Oh no. Ah, crap. And the belts are there to protect you. You know, in most cases it's beneficial to have the belt on, but no, no. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Oh, poor thing. Poor, or not thing, but poor person. kind of crushed. It sucks, definitely. Just not sure what to do. I don't want to trauma dump, but my life has been pretty ass when it comes to people loving and treating me right. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't mind trauma dumping. I'm really sorry for you, Kaiser. Really hope that one day you're gonna meet a person you can love and who loves you back. Someone in my college class had a seizure and he was not allowed to drive for 2 years. I mean, the person I know, the woman I know, she's not allowed to drive, period. She even has to, okay, it's a hasty one. She even has, like, a special mode on her TV that makes the colors not pop as much. Which is also interesting. That's things you never know until you talk to someone who does have that affliction. 33. Looks like this frame. Alright. Update. Hit. And then... there we go. Someone who treated me with only the utmost love and kindness just made me very attached. I mean, if you have that, I have that, and let me tell you, it is so freaking nice. It is one of the best things in the world. I'm really sad though. I mean, I really lucked out there. But then again, I got really unlucky with other stuff. Have heard about people having seizures that died from severe brain trauma. It's scary. Yeah, or they had a seizure where the heart, as in the electricity in the heart, couldn't flow normally anymore, and they had a heart attack on top of the seizure. It's crazy. I feel really bad for these people. Intelligent design, my butt. But if there was one thing this entire thing did, it did help me realize I can be loved. Now it's just a matter of finding someone who will. You'll find someone, Kaiser. I mean, you're still very young. God, that music is just so unfitting, I'm sorry. That music in the background, and then I'm sorry for your heartbreak, and talking about dying of seizures is just really... oh well. Kind of like how in anime, when there's a fight scene with bright lights and stuff, they make the screen really dark. Yeah. I mean, the person I know, she has literally a TV that has a seizure mode. Okay, Ruhig is relaxed, I think? No, quiet. Quiet. Alright, a quiet one. A quiet fish. Male. Pokeros. Nice. Not that I really need that. Level 27. Alright, this frame. Oh my god, I'm really close again. Oh. What is this goofy music? I don't know, Emo Kid, you suggested me to play this. This music is great, it's making me laugh. It made me laugh as well. Right, another reset. I need to laugh after rotting in bed all week. Oh, I'm sorry, Kaiser. Still, have you found, or for the shinies that you're due for last month and this month, you got names for these? Don't forget about the shinies, because I don't want you to not get what you're essentially, I mean, you're Patreon, you deserve that. Brings up back a mix of good and bad memories. Bad memories? Oh, come on, game. Don't troll me like this. Oh, game. And yet I keep playing you over and over and over again. Goat Attitude, apparently that's the track, the track name. Not greatest of all time, I presume, but Goat the animal. There we go. I'm a Patreon to support a friend, not for the shinies. Yeah, sure, but still, I wanna give something to the Patreons. Get around figuring out names and more soon. Alright. I mean, the shiny Square Kyogre is a really good choice. Because of the time period in my life I played it. Ah, I see. Imagine if Diddy was in Breaking Bad. Imagine Gus killing him, that would be funny. With the cutter thing. Spoilers, I guess. Oops. Good memories of playing the game and having fun with friends. And bad memories of bullying. I see. Yeah, that's why, you know, when people say, oh, the 2010s, they were so nice. But around that time, I got bullied and... I mean, yeah. That's what the year where I had my first boyfriend, who now is my husband. But also in general really wasn't a nice time. I was in high school in a really crappy class. You know, bullying the autistic kid, that's very easy, even though, I mean, come on. Pick a harder target. No, I actually never bully. Don't do that. It's not good. I'm sorry you got bullied, emo kid. You know, with the I mean, we weren't speaking of cancer right now, but we were earlier, and there was one guy from our amateur astronomer club who also published a book, I might say, and he has a nice meteorite collection, or had one. He died of cancer as well at the age of 71, which still usually people get older than that in Luxembourg. 2010 was great because there was 6. Stuff was simpler back then. I was 6 in 2000. Naughty fish. I don't look back to my childhood and I'm like, wow, I liked it. Even though being a kid, just remembering how that feels like, just the wonder, I guess, that is nice, I have to say. But the school while I was in, heavy bullying, freaking traumatizing stuff that happened. I don't know if I can say my childhood was nice. At least when I became an adult, well, like at 18, and I changed, at one point I changed high schools, and that was a high school where I wasn't bullied. Quite the contrary, they loved nerds, which was weird. But hey, still got friends from that era. That was nice for once, not getting bullied for nonsensical stuff. And you know what hurts the most? I mean, I'm above it nowadays, but what hurts the most is I got bullied for stuff that nowadays is considered to be cool. Like a gamer girl who likes pink. Back then that was ridiculous, and now it's like, come on. Or Kirby. Now it's mainstream to like Kirby, but back then it was cringy apparently. Or Pokémon. That kind of stings. I mean, I am happy that people nowadays don't get bullied for that nonsense anymore. And yet, it kind of stings when people are saying, oh, I love that always, and I'm like, no, you didn't. You kind of bullied me because of that. Looking back, my childhood was complicated. No bullying, but no love from the people I needed it from. Oh, well, that is also very traumatizing, actually. I'm sorry to hear that. Hitsick is rush. I don't get it. When you have, I mean, I'm not a mom. I've never been pregnant before, luckily. I mean, one day maybe I'm gonna have a kid. But I just don't understand how you can make a kid and then just not care for it. It's just how. Oh, welcome back, Classic. Again. Just hate looking back at the fights because there's so many things I would have done. Oh, I get that too, where you just randomly, you're lying in your bed and you're trying to fall asleep, and then just a cringy memory from back then pops up in your brain. And I've been in fights, but not because I was violent, because I went to a violent primary school. And not looking back to that fondly. And it was really unfair, like a couple of dudes or just a guy against a girl, come on. Not fair. About the D&D session, I changed my character to Diddy. Oh my god, no, Amit, don't. Because recently I stopped doing judo after doing it for a couple of years. Funnily enough, after, like, when I went to high school, and there were, this time I got bullied mainly by girls, one of them, they said, oh, they're gonna beat me up, and that was when I had enough and I enrolled in Taekwondo classes. I wouldn't say I was good. I did get the yellow belt, that's like the second one. You start out with a white belt. And I mean, my bullies were mostly anorexic girls. I would have beaten them so freaking bad. I mean, I didn't, because I'm not really violent, but just thinking back, they wouldn't have had a chance. I mean, I could have lifted them with one arm because they didn't even weigh 40 kilograms something. They were really badly anorexic. They had, you know, eating disorders. But don't make that my problem, you know. But yeah, I would have wiped the floor with them if I had the opportunity, but I didn't, and you know, why not? I mean, maybe it's for the best that I didn't use violence. And then they moved to schools. Didn't have to deal with those itches anymore. And I just hope with all the bullies, I really hope that they became a better person. If not, then, oh well, I don't have to forgive anyone. You don't always need forgiveness. That's actually pretty toxic if they say you need to forgive everyone. No, you don't. Some things are not forgivable. When I go boxing, the tutor, trainer, whatever you want to call him, says I was fitter, I would be a good boxer. Oh, well, maybe get a bit fitter then. Or do you want to be a good boxer? My mom had to make sacrifices to support the family because we were poor then. That sacrifice was making a relationship with me. Yeah, but then, oh god, yeah, okay, but I mean, I don't know if you were planned or not, but come on. I mean, I get it, having a kid while poor is really freaking hard, especially in the United States, but you can at least give your son some love, come on. Never understand that. I can throw people like 1.5 times heavier than me over my shoulder. Yeah, that's what judo teaches you. Already says I'm a good boxer for my shape. My character is Diddy, the god of PDF files. His weapon is baby oil plate. Oh god. Learning fighting styles of martial arts, it depends on what you want to learn, offense or defense. I mean, what would Taekwondo be? Would that be offensive or defensive? I would say more offensive than defensive. But then again, I could be wrong. We learned some really nasty stuff, like he taught us sometimes if someone, you know, have you ever watched Attack on Titan? Do you know that scene where the recruits for the military, they are kind of dealing with what if someone attacks you with a knife, but it was a wooden knife. We did that as well, and he said that if someone, as a lady, if someone tries to really hurt you, I know it's not really legal, but if he's on the ground, kick him in the head. It was like, he was really freaking serious about that. But he also said that if it's a really big man, as a woman, your first instinct should be to run. It's just a biological difference that you can't really... I mean, that's just the way it is. Never really want to be a good boxer, but I've always had a natural talent for it, I guess. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I mean, both would be perfect, but yeah. Thanks for always being willing to listen, by the way, Yana. I obviously don't like talking about my problems that much, but I'm glad you're willing to listen when I need to talk. Hey, you're welcome, Kaiser Kamazin. I mean, I've always been that person, the shoulder to cry on. Or just, I guess I'm a good listener. People told me that. Still have a lot of secrets that from random people. I'm gonna take those secrets to the grave. Oh, and you said Yana. I mean, to be fair, this is a very serious chat thing that you're writing, so it's all good. You can go John mode now if you want to. In any fight, you should try to run. Yeah, absolutely. Never really looked into other fighting styles. But yeah, Taekwondo is pretty brutal, I have to say. I was not planned, but I was wanted. My mother loves me a lot, but she struggles to show. I mean, really struggles to show it. I see. I see. You did very lovely open love, and she's a tough lover person. Yeah, tough love. I'm not a fan of that either. And I'm like you, Kaiser Kamazin. I need show me the love, and not be a tough love that doesn't do anything. Arguable. In any fight, you should at least try to beat them if possible to prove they aren't. Yes. I mean, classic. Easy for you to say. I'm a woman. I don't even weigh 60 kilograms. What the hell am I gonna do? If some dude, some 180-meter dude is gonna attack me, there's not a lot that I can do. That's just the reality of it. Diddy baby old blade is overpowered. Whoever gets hit by it turns into an underage attractive minor. What the F, Amit? Interesting. Oh god, that's horrible. People think too highly of themselves. No, well, that's true in general. These days when it comes to hand-in-hand combat, yeah. Number 1 rule of martial arts, run away from conflict. Oh, that's exactly what my Taekwondo teacher taught us. Exactly. Like verbatim, almost. Okay, if it's almost verbatim, it's not verbatim. But whatever. Come on, shiny Feebas. I'm getting impatient here. Number 1 rule of boxing is win, but always look at the costs. I mean, in a street setting, you can't really win, no? Fighting style is biting. I know, Amit, you vampire. Classic. I mean, if you get jumped on the streets, yeah, exactly. It's not a controlled environment. Depends on how you're getting jumped. Or someone has a knife. What do you do? This is why guns should be illegal for self-defense. I don't know. If you look at the US, they have school shootings like every single day. I don't know. I don't want any crazy guy just getting a hold of a gun. That is not what I want. And it's to make sure everyone knows this. I may be depressed, but I'm not suicidal. Oh, at least that. So don't be too worried about me. I'll be fine. Alright. Yeah, that being in that state is not nice. And people don't understand, you can be depressed without wanting to self-delete. That's definitely possible. Unfortunately, I know that by experience. Mom would love to make my life harder, so I understand some of the S she went through. I'm the type of person who is willing to give up their dreams so that my children can pursue theirs. Well, that's really nice of you. but yeah, think about it hard. Always wanted a big ass pistol. I always thought pistols better than rifles. Rifles are better when it comes to general conflict. I wouldn't know. Why would they be better? I mean, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to gun lore. That square shiny Feebas is gonna drive me insane, looks like. I'm gonna have to do another shiny of Feebas Friday Fishing. Goofy music again. And now spooky music. We love the funky songs. Yeah, I do like funky songs as well. Oh, oops. No, there we go. And now my nose is itching. Oh god, what is happening? Rifles are more accurate over long, medium, or somewhat close ranges. Ah, I see. Pistols better for precision, rifle better for spray and pray. Spray and pray, alright. Really depends on what gun you're using though. I mean, I've never used a gun in my life before. I've seen guns. I mean, my grandfather from my paternal side was a hunter. Got enough fights, want to fight against someone who stabbed. Wait, you got stabbed in the shoulder? Wait, for real, Ahmed? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that has to hurt. Funnily enough, oh, not funny, but my parents know someone who got stabbed and he survived. And get this, the reason is he got stabbed in the stomach. He owns a French restaurant, a French cuisine restaurant in Luxembourg, a really good one. And he got mugged. And the reason he survived was because he was overweight. And he told me, because I asked him how does that feel? And he said it's a horrible pain. So, I'm still glad he's there. It is dark though, jeez. What is this bougie music here? Some kind of aristocratic nonsense. Finally decided to put down the Switch so I'd be able to be more chatty now. Hey, you don't need to, Ivera. I mean, you do you. It's gonna be about 10 minutes of stream left anyway. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna need to do a another Feebas stream next Friday. A lot of rifles are actually full auto. Oh, a serious one. I've never gotten that one. I am a very serious fish. I never laugh. Alright, which fish are you? Level 33? Yeah, looks like... Oh my god, 2 freaking frames. This is driving me nuts. Eee! Finally finished the story up until the credits and just working on the last bits. No wonder that S is illegal. I mean, yeah. And what does auto really mean? Sorry, I'm a gun noob. Didn't hurt in the moment, but after a few minutes I couldn't help but start crawling to my house after I broke that person's arm. Wait, so you did get stabbed? Oh my god. Can we rate Antonic? Is he still streaming? If so, yes. You might as well drop the link and then we're gonna rate him once I'm done. Didn't hurt in the moment, yeah, because of the adrenaline, I guess. I was speedrunning the thing because all I wanted was Braviary and I accidentally ended up in the end game. Alright. Shoulder's a very bad place to try to stab someone. I doubt that person was really intelligent. Oh, it's a good thing that Ahmed is still here. Still don't spoil anything though, because Philip hasn't finished the game himself and he's currently reading chat. I haven't played the game yet, so I can't spoil. Auto means continuous fire. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, so in PLA, Arceus appears crazy, I know. Does he? Or they, I guess? Naughty fish. I've had it with this MFing non-shiny fish and this MFing... it's not really that funny. Come on. Level 34. Alright. Why do I never hit the frame? What is happening to me? Semi-auto is similar, but you need to spam the trigger basically. Ah, okay, that does make sense, thank you. Come on, shiny fish. Gotten 2 shinies at the beginning of the stream and now nothing for 2 hours. What is going on? Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I did a poll once for my viewers, which one should I play blind first, but I still need to get that figured out. For some reason my my OBS does not want to recognize my my Elgato. So anything that is HDMI, I can't stream unfortunately for now. Pokemon Violet stream, when all these streams are gonna happen next year. I already have a plan. That person attacked me because I told him to grow up because he was a jerk to me by calling... Oh my god, well... Wasn't he... Didn't he get into trouble? Hopefully he did. Neck or right thigh, I think, are the most deadly spots. Yeah, if you hit the right spot, then you're gonna bleed really quickly. Along with lungs. Pretty sure if your lung is punctured, you can't scream. Oh god, I don't want to think about it. Solar plexus, maybe because a lot of nerves are there. Pokemon Infinite Fusion streams when? Never. Nah, I'm actually gonna do that, but
Nobody leaves this island with my treasure.
Level 20, yes, this one. Oh, fire truck! I was 1 freaking frame off. Ah! Insane. The thigh, if you hit that vital vein, you'll bleed. Yeah, exactly. Hey there, Autobot AI. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I'm going insane here. I mean, I have caught a shiny Feebas, but I'm now trying... That was a star shiny. I'm going for the square shiny one now, but it just does not want to appear. I'm going crazy. The main arteries, yeah. Nose, and now you start itching. Thinking about Typhlosion. Why did I do that to my boy? I've been saying it for years, Typhlosion is not a good boy. I was crawling to my house with the knife in my shoulder with bleeding and oh jeez. Oh my god. If you stab someone in the back of the head, that'll... Yeah, I mean... Just stabbing is not good for you. Imagine being named Infinite Omniverse and not streaming the Pokemon fan game you clearly named after. Yeah. Crazy, right? The doctor told me there was a 92.9% that got paralyzed because of the knife. Wait. Oh, did he hit a very important nerve? Is there a nerve there? What? My medical lore. What nerve goes there that is crucial? But obviously you weren't paralyzed. Really that close? My 92%? If it was the spine I'd understand, but the shoulder? Oh, it depends though, I guess. So for those of you who have their bingo, you can put the morbid one. Morbid topic. Got that. How psycho do you have to be to stab someone? Like, over an argument? What the hell? Only their arm paralysis, I guess. It's not funny, actually. I mean, it's really serious. Oh, that arm, alright, that makes sense. Don't imagine you could become full body paralyzed to stab. No, not in the shoulder, but, yeah. Jeez. Ruik is quiet. The other Q nature, female. Level 28. Let me see. Was 10 frames too early? Paralysis isn't that shouldn't be that common. It shouldn't be, but it's. I feel really bad for those people. Every Pokemon versus 1 billion lions. I think every Pokemon would win because there's God among those mons. And can lions fire beams of destruction? I don't think so. Classic wants to know what kind of knife it was. Oh, you still have the knife? Oh my god, Amit. Typhlosion wins. Going off anime, manga, Pokedex. I mean, even just all the fire Pokemon would win, I think, because, well, 1 billion lions is a lot of lions. Lions clearly win if you aren't using the BS in the Pokedex. Yeah, that is. But the 1 trillion lions against the sun? Come on, you can't beat the sun. Typhlosion is my favorite Pokemon. We've always set it down and had a hybrid kid. No, did he diddle you? No! No, Autobot AI, no. That was grooming. Typhlosion gonna breed with the lions. With the underage lions, I guess. Very bad, Typhlosion. Alright, a brave fish. Brave female fish. Cavagna. Alright, level 31. Level 31, and this time I was. What the hell? First I was 10 frames early, and now I'm 10 frames late? What is happening? Oh, that did not go through. Alright. Create hybrids and use them against lions. Lions versus black hole. Space and time good. The devil and God himself. Yeah, I mean, if that was the case, they would win the Pokemon. To be fair, the black hole. Oh, come on, God. The black holes Gardevoir does. They are very small, and I know enough about astrophysics. Small black holes actually evaporate much quicker than the large ones, so they wouldn't last that long. She would need to make a lot of them, maybe 1 billion of them. I don't know how large they are that they can make. People are like, Macargo sweeps the lines because it's so hot. Okay, sure. But if it was actually that temp, everyone on Earth would be dead. Guzzlord would solo. Guzzlord would eat 1 billion lions. Bidoof wins. Funny enough, that jerk told me to give him his knife because it's his dead father's knife. I told him I can make you join him with the Warhammer. Pokemon can't die. Everyone knows that. They do. What's a ghost Pokemon then? Alright, last reset for tonight. Let's see. And no. Alright. Looks like I have to do another Feebas stream, but oh well. Let's rate the person that you EmoKid, can you paste the link again to his live stream? Thank you. So let's do a rate. Let's all rate that streamer. And then just go hashtag infinite omniverse raid, I guess. Or just raid. Small black holes would also be incredibly destructive if the theories are true. Yeah, they also are... I mean, they're very hazardous, not only because they suck you in, but they also have a lot of radiation. But as always, thank you so much for being part of the stream. Hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow. And as always, goodbye and good night, and let's rate the stream. Bye bye!